Fats. Six hasn't properly slept in 2 days, by the way. She's really good at that. You should hide, Doohickey.
It's already hidden.
Not on your person.
I feel like I look a little bit more suspicious with the less weapons I have.
But no one knows you have it to begin with. And it was definitely used. What if they decide to search you?
And they find a bunch of weapons that everyone has. Doohickey uses the same cartridges as a normal shotgun.
It does?
Yeah.
Okay.
I made the weapon, not the ammo.
Alright. Is it loaded?
Always.
Do you have any cartridges on you that are used?
The only one that would be probably a shell. I didn't think about it. Probably back at the security building. The one that I ejected. Because I loaded it there just in case.
Okay.
I was too busy worrying about Dia when he got shot, so they probably already have that in evidence.
Probably. I just don't want them to have any more... They know who was in the room. I don't know what sort of conclusions they're going to draw on their own with how limited of evidence that they have in their pocket. I'm just trying to eliminate as many possibilities as possible.
That's fair. Smart.
Paranoid. I suppose we'll see what the day brings.
Yeah. Heading back?
Probably should.
Okay.
I don't want to sleep in town though for a bit.
That's fine. We can keep driving down here or find somewhere else too.
Okay. We'll talk about it. Maybe when we see
have the
Bisque
whole day
again
ahead
too.
of us. Yeah.
Oh.
You in?
Yeah.
Hello everybody. Just to make clear, the power is still out. That is all.
Take her to the front. Just park her out front. Maybe it's better that she's out of town. could check on her a couple times throughout the day, make sure nobody drove off without her or with her.
Yeah. She's right near the walls. She should be fine. Man, this fucking thing is huge. I never realized how tall it is.
Yeah. I hate that thing. Gonna check on Sev.
Beep, 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 beep.
Make sure Carl made it back inside.
Yeah.
Make sure
By
Alhaj is
making the
good.
beeping noises.
It's fine. It happens every time you walk through. I think I'm used to it by now.
I'm unsure the extent of the damage to the power. But I'm planning on finding out.
Tempest official died. I mean, detective was going to come either way, but in the simplest way, he would just grab Jasmine and be out of his way.
Things got even more insane.
Yeah, no kidding.
Morning.
Good morning.
Mouse.
Oh, there's Carl.
I wondered if he made it back or if he said he was gonna, not make it like he said he would. And Carl.
Howdy.
How far into the night did you make it?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't watch the clock like a psycho.
You're the internet. You just
That's how
know the
hours
clock.
go
Okay.
longer.
How are you, Sev? Good?
I am good.
Are you...
How are you?
It
Fine.
was 3 minutes.
Are you able to get good enough charge with all of the issues? I know you're solar, I think?
Yes, I am solar powered. I don't need.
Good.
If you need
This
power,
hasn't
I
affected
brought
me.
extra batteries.
Oh, hell yeah. I got batteries.
Good. I'm glad it's not an issue for you. It is, unfortunately, an issue for Carl, who only lasted a couple minutes, I guess. So,
I lasted longer than a couple minutes. I lasted a whole day plus a couple minutes.
okay.
This bad boy's chocked full of batteries.
What type of batteries?
AAA.
Oh,
We should check on Buddy, actually. Make sure he's getting charged, too.
speak of the devil.
Yeah.
Buddy, you getting charged?
Altera helped me.
Okay, good.
You use AAAs? I got a couple spare.
I'm gonna check on Sam. Be right back. Checking in on all the synthetics. With all of the power issues, you're, I don't know how you charge. Are you able to with all of the problems?
Infinite power in a way. Recyclable.
So this isn't the problem for you.
Negative.
Alright. Good. Just checking. Making sure that everyone is, in one piece. So to speak.
Well, there is a problem. The checks and the power plant's damage. It's going to need materials we do not have that require multiple days.
Okay.
And I don't feel like working on it in those situations here. Well, now, so,
So
unless they decide to help.
I'm in a cell.
I doubt it.
Assuming you're with Tempest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to find stuff for it.
Is there any
Keep that
chance
in
we
mind.
can look through the Liberty for any parts we might need, or is this a barren strip?
Hired guns, that is.
Thinking a Baron's trip.
No,
No.
hired guns.
I guess
We
get
don't have
the.
the resources to keep the Liberty's power plant going indefinitely.
Well, I mean, searching the Liberty for parts for hours, not theirs.
Like,
Ah.
it stays that way.
Maybe,
isn't the
but more
Liberty
likely
reactor still
Barons.
I don't see any reason it shouldn't be.
No.
Oh,
You guys
I
are
thought it
packing
still
heat for a reason.
You don't think it has parts to help us with ours?
You seem like you've got a head on your shoulders.
Negative.
Okay.
They were
Fine.
probably robbed them on the dome. What we need is copper.
What's happening in long dates?
Okay.
That's
We
what's
could check
lost,
Joey's
yeah.
supply.
Well,
No lot of copper.
how strict
No.
is Liberty? Like, are all the wall panels put off the wall?
Definitely have it correct.
I don't know about all of them. There's a lot of them.
Because where do you...
After I politely informed
Yeah,
and
because
introduced myself.
floor panels, wall panels, ceiling panels, that's usually where you hide wiring. So,
Well, the
I was
problem
hoping...
is
Oh, speak of the devil.
what's left is at the core. AI core.
You got
The amount we
numbers I can
need
name?
are a
Say
little
51
thing
and 68.
melted. 90% of the copper wiring inside the generators melted. We need to clean it out first and then replace
51,
a lot of
68.
walls. I wouldn't
Yeah,
know.
I would have a look.
Names, otherwise I don't know what to
Okay.
tell you other than, hey, yo, dude, stranger.
Like I said, take it twice I'm in, but
Teach
I
them.
won't piss her
if
off
they
for
will,
now,
that's a
so
different
we'll go
issue.
with
Can't promise I won't.
that.
Okay, then I guess we plan a small expedition. Maybe one can
Just
go
be
out
sure you
tonight.
come find me if you want to go looking through the medical database.
I mean, I'd like to go on that to make sure.
I am
Best in terms of
That's
Let's
fine.
worry about the current problem at our doorstep.
It's outside my wheelhouse to deal with the generator. Alright.
They've always sucked at something. There was that one time where we had to literally save the maintenance crew from the slag refinery when it was their job to do so.
I told him I'd tell him where I hid it, but I don't want to. The more he knows where it is, the easier it's going to be for him to be honest with the people who could hurt us. The easier it'll be for him to turn himself in. You're just running up patrol stakes, don't look so suspicious. Let's find a place to put this revolver. It's the only one left. That can be incriminating. don't know what happens to things in slag. I know they dissolve, but I don't know how quickly, and if they see it in there before it can dissolve, it's gonna look even worse. So we don't throw it in slag. Perhaps we just hide it for now. This is where I came from. I'm directionally challenged. God damn it. How do I get up there? Yo.
Morning.
Morning.
I wasn't intruding at all, was I?
Nope. Just running a patrol.
Sounds good.
No. What if there's cameras down there? Shit. Damn it. Sticks, you fucking idiot. We have to go out of town. How do I get out from here? That's already on camera. If there is one. Maybe there isn't. Well, good. Maybe they'll point their fucking fingers at me instead for once. Or I say that like they don't already. Oh. That's kind of perfect. Son of a bitch. I think I lost my chance. Holy fuck. Probably smell like sewers. Can you hear Kashi through my mic? I know where I'm gonna put it. If I can get there quietly. Is it loud? Okay. He echoes a lot because we don't have any furniture in our house yet, necessarily. So it's just his PC setup. And so it's super echoey. There's nothing to like bounce noise off of necessarily. But once we get like furniture and a rug and stuff like that, it should be good. Should be easy. Solid? Nope. Solid enough. Yes. Okay, we're not gonna try that. We bonked our head. Okay. Oh my god. It hates us. Okay. I asked Tina if she died. Because something exploded. Alright, revolver's gone. It's buried behind the Liberty under the second pillar. The middle pillar. Help me remember that because I might not remember. Okay. Go team. Now we just say that we were in the Liberty. And as an alibi, we're actually going to go inside. We're just going to walk around for a minute. This is all Styx thinking. I wasn't talking in her accent. Fuck. Okay. Hope the throne sees me. That'll be my alibi. Jeez. Even though a lot of this stuff is here, it's actually not. It says no. Just pretend like we're looking around, looking for copper. Use what Sin fed us as a foothold on where we've been. Styx isn't like fucking survival mode. She's in like old habits mode. She's lying. She's cheating. She's scheming. She's sneaking. She is in like Iogen mode, honestly. The way she used to be. It's like a fucking trauma response for her to just be able to do it. I don't think she's a sociopath. I think she's just under a lot of stress. And so she's defaulting to the thing that she's like, that's ingrained in her. They took all of her memories and all of her experiences and swapped them with the pieces that they wanted to make her perfect. A perfect unit for whatever they wanted her for. So she's doing what she does best, because that's what they wanted out of her. That's what she knows how to do. She's not clean. She gets the job done. Ah, fucking Christ, that's bright. Ah, fuck. I think they got rid of the sewer entrance into town, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to make the run back. Probably for the best, though, all things considered. Don't need anyone using it but us. And if you notice, as the gun is gone, we tell him it's buried at the warp gate. And if he decides to turn himself in and prove with the location of the gun and they find nothing, then they'll know he was lying. That he's trying to turn himself in to save someone else. And maybe they'll let him go and they'll choose someone else. Maybe. It doesn't matter what happens as long as they're alive. Whatever it might cost. There's nothing more important. And I, stakes, am at the bottom of that list. I always have been. I always will be. Always. They sneak back into town. She probably smells like the sewers. I'll give them that note if they get close to her. Like, close. Like, hugging close. She didn't really touch much. Her arm went into the trash, that's about it.
The question is whether I accept that apology.
Apology?
Yeah, you said sorry.
Oh, that is. Ooh.
Have you seen?
So kind of to me.
Any
if
new
I
lights
accept-
there?
Oh yeah, long story. Have you seen Sticks?
No, actually, I haven't.
Oh, I see her.
Oh.
Where's Elle? How's it going?
No idea.
Going-
Someone
He's
said
gonna
sorry.
talk with his Tempest.
Oh. Okay. I got good news for you.
For me.
Yeah.
I could use some good news. What's up?
So talk to the doc, the witch, the wizard, warlock thingy. I don't know, whatever they are. They did their checkup on me. I'm holding pretty well. The thing's working. I'm doing alright. Apparently they did some other stuff during the surgery and repaired some of the damage from my drinking and smoking without asking me. So I guess
nice
there's
of
that.
them.
Not all of it, but I'm gonna keep doing it. And they said I should have maybe 20 to 30 years left.
That's like a full lifespan for a human, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Do human things live longer than
I'm
humans?
glad. I don't know. Haven't lived long enough to find out.
I guess we'll see.
I'm glad. That's... You're right, that is really good news.
I can be as old as Dr. Lily now.
Whatever the fuck she is.
Are they just talking to him outside?
I don't know. I didn't realize that at first, and now I want to eavesdrop closer. Just wanted
Or
to
are they
make sure.
just waiting outside or something? I don't know.
Don't
It's
know.
weird.
If something happened, you got like clear line of sight, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna sit.
I do.
Hi, San. Oh, God.
I see you found a place.
Yep. Don't ask me.
Well, for the meantime, you owe me.
Oh, fuck. You want one that bad?
I like having a small one, big one, and a bigger one. And currently I'm missing the small one.
Well, any replacements I can get you are beyond those doors.
Well, then we'll wait for Senor
Yeah?
Haj Elvel.
Mm-hmm. With those electrical doors that work really well right now.
I have a crowbar.
Okay. I'm sure you won't mind some chipped paint.
Yeah, it's not breaking and entering if we need it, right?
Guess not.
So, who are those two?
From what I
Do we know their names?
understand, no. They are
Ah.
Tempest personnel. I'm assuming here to, investigate.
Gotcha. I'm gonna go do a quick check on Beatrice. I'll be back.
Okay.
She's good.
Cool.
Hey.
Hey.
1 second.
What's going on? I still have no idea, other than somebody essentially blew up the fucking power. Jasmine's dad, Marcus, this time.
I swear, hold on.
Hold on, let me change to my other audio channel.
Perfect.
You missed a lot.
Good enough, I think.
We did anything way too well.
Okay.
Stuff happened at jail. 2 high-ranking Tempest corporals are dead.
How the hell does that happen? What did they do? I heard something about biosynth production.
Jasmine's been doing that thing.
Who the fuck is that?
No fucking clue.
Trying to make the biosynth work.
They're very big and purple.
They sure are.
That's about it.
Reminds me of Beatrice.
What?
Not the purple
Oh,
part,
the person.
the big part.
They were big and purple? Or they were just big?
No, they were large. No. Big lady. Not like that very big, but she was on the dollar end.
You might have more answers for her.
Let me see.
Investigation for Adam.
Do you eat something?
Did you?
No. But I didn't ask if I ate something. I asked if you ate something.
And I'm asking you.
I asked you first.
No, I did not. Not yet. I've not been in the mood to eat.
Fair enough, I suppose.
I'm not even that hungry. You kind of get used to like surviving off of scraps for a while, and your stomach just sort of does its thing.
You know what they say. Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Suppose so. But when have we ever lived by that?
True.
And I'm watching my figure.
Your figure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's our life motto. The opposite of just because you can.
Yeah. You know what's so funny? We put that up forever ago, and no one has removed it.
I don't know how you did that.
Oh, Izzy could fly.
Okay, we don't have a lot of options. Trust me, I considered ruining at one point that fucking logo and everywhere that you put it. But I couldn't figure out how you got it up there. My best guess is that you somehow drove something up here.
It was the.
No, I'm looking at this and it's like a face peeking
Tracking.
out of something. I find it really funny. Oh, you're right. This sort of looks like a face. Yeah. No, it's really amusing.
Well, why would he go ruin it now? It's like the last thing of Izzy I got.
I wouldn't do it now. I wanted to do it then.
Oh, okay.
Back when I had a logo of my own.
Hey, what do you put yours?
Not now.
Not now, but back then.
Yeah, it would have. It would have been a Strays logo.
Well, not much of a die happy left. Used to be a symbol of we're protecting this town. What a joke.
I think you did. In some ways. Or maybe we were protecting it from you. And all the chaos you all brought. It doesn't...
It was well welcomed chaos, I like to think.
It was needed. Even if I didn't agree with it at the time. Things around here are dreary. Still are.
That's why I said we need to live a little.
Yeah. Still learning how.
There's a ball somewhere we can play catch or something.
I'm good. Maybe Carl would play.
Maybe.
Besides, I think my mind is stuck right now.
Fair. Gotta unstick it somehow. WD-40. Just.
WD-40 my brain.
You never know what'll work.
It doesn't matter how small you are. Or how few of you are left. Still die happy to someone. The strays still mean something to Sev and Carl, even if they might be the only two left.
Guess you're right.
Something else we have in common.
We're just going down the list at this point.
Yeah.
At least the sands aren't as picked up today.
Yeah, without the fucking VTOL. I was half expecting to hear a rocket go off in the middle of the night.
If only.
That would solve a lot of problems. Or cause more, who knows?
That is a good point. They'd probably send us out to go investigate.
We would say, Tempest did it! You have an inside man. We're innocent.
Are we?
Yes. For now.
So, Tina walking around.
Saw that. Saw she was back.
Yeah. Wonder where she's been.
I don't know. Thought she finally got tired of this place. Thought maybe the Kira have dragged her somewhere else.
Oh, seems Mr. Hodge is up.
Is he going down the stairs?
Not just yet, but he stood up. I think they're leading him down now.
Hmm.
What do you think they were talking to him about? He is like head of security, right? That's probably why.
Probably. They also know who was in the room when it happened. No matter what, our story stays the same. Don't play hero.
Yeah. Everything went by too fast to see what happened, right?
Mm-hmm. The awful thing about guns.
You promise not to play hero yourself?
I promise. If it'll make you feel better.
I'll take your word.
Your mistake. Not mine. The green one came out as soon as Alhaj left.
Lovely.
If anything important comes up, just say you want to run a patrol.
Okay. Is the bar open?
Only if you crowbar it open. But you're not lazy enough to do it for a gun?
Well, yeah, but guns are more important.
I'll tell Alhaj we're gonna bust in.
Let's hope
Okay.
it's not gonna get worse.
We're gonna crowbar a door so we can get a gun.
Alright. Alright, you need help with that?
I should be fine.
You sure? How old are you?
Hey,
I got a robotic spine and a robotic arm. I think I'm like at least twice as able-bodied as you. He's way stronger than me, though. Don't tell him I said that. See, this is why a crowbar is a good tool.
Mm-hmm.
Gets you into places, bashes people's skulls in, stabs people if you try hard enough.
Mm-hmm.
How do these doors open again? I literally have not been in here in forever. Do they like split apart?
I think it goes down. Or it splits. It looks like it splits, but I really don't know.
Well, I'll do old reliable. Alright. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. Fuck.
It was a 50-50 chance, whatever it was.
I wish like this one was real.
No, I was actually just looking at that one. I was like, that's kind of suits you too. It's really nice. Reminds me of like old-timey policeman.
I think this one works.
It's pretty close.
Yeah, just snub nose. It's loaded.
Yeah? You're gonna give me a heart attack.
I have a good trigger finger.
Oh, God.
Not good trigger discipline.
We should probably close it back up, huh?
Yeah, you get that one, I get this one.
Okay.
Alright. You'll get crushed. I'll get your hands crushed. Okay. 50-50 chance.
It's through.
But one time I need electricity.
What does he need electricity for?
Good question.
I've never seen this car really used.
It's Alhaja's.
Oh.
I think so sometimes.
Does a gun on top work?
I think so.
Hmm.
Wait, do you both have magic stuff?
Yeah.
Quick out of character. You see these?
No, I see it. Yep.
Oh, I didn't even notice. I was not. Yeah, don't get the fuck away from me, or I will. I may drop dead. So leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a magic heart. Forgot about that.
I forgot about that too.
How did they
Is
know
that out of
that?
character? I really hope that was out of character. Hey, wait, real quick. I gotta ask that real quick. Out of character. Okay, that scared the shit out of me.
It just wouldn't surprise me if they had info.
Yeah, but I would be instantly fucking suspicious.
I know. Alhaja's car said something about giving it to the hospital because our fucking ambulance is dog shit.
Yeah.
It's another cat. There's so many cats. We could make a colony. We could have a cat colony. The trailers
more
are basically
humans.
it. No, I don't. Maybe you should get yourself
I'm
some
trying to
cat
think
ears.
of like. I'm trying to think about.
Hello, Crossroads. At this moment, you will have partial power back. All essentials will work, and the gate next to the hospital will work. The front gates, anything non-essential, won't work yet. You have 50%
Front gates
power
aren't essential
in your generators.
I guess not. So like medical, that works. And
Small doors will work too. I forgot that.
if you wanted the gun maybe 15 minutes later, we wouldn't have had to pry it open. 50% chance.
50% chance. We did it. We fixed it. But I was saying, I'm trying to think about of all the like actual normal humans we got. We got me. We got El Haj. We got Kate. Does Dia count? Because he's.
Easy, human. Also, you're wrong.
What do you mean I'm wrong?
One no secret.
You know a secret?
Do you want to know a secret?
I'd love to know a secret.
Your boyfriend? Mm-mm. It's a secret.
What?
Mm-mm.
What?
Mm-mm. I'm not going to talk about it here.
What? What? That's crazy. This whole time.
Mm-hmm.
I know he had, like, magic, but, like...
I wonder how he had magic.
Hey, man, I gotta ask.
Yeah.
Are you a human?
Originally.
What are you now?
technically Human.
Okay, you just said originally, but...
It's hard to explain. Like, magic curses and stuff like that. I'm technically
cursed?
am human, but like, you know, I'm just gonna grab his arm and just gonna stretch the skin really far. Just like, so you know,
Yeah.
just weird shit.
Fair enough. I'm just making a tally of how many humans we have here.
Yeah, why are you guys doing like your whole blood test thing again? Because I'm gonna be honest, anything that's gonna come out of this is probably air.
No blood tests. Just
Okay.
literally just out of my own curiosity's sake, because we saw another cat walk into town.
Jesus, how many are there now?
A lot. Many.
A lot.
An appropriate amount. We need more.
Fun. You know, I can probably cheat this so I have them. I'd be like the most fucked up looking cat imaginable.
That would be like cultural appropriation, wouldn't that be?
You can only do that if you can hide
I'm
your
not
old
originally
ears
a-
too, though. Otherwise, I'll kick you in the shin. You can't have both.
You can try. I'll just go like. So you know.
Oh yeah, her too.
Oh yeah, human.
Oh, cool. Was that all you were asking me about, or like?
Yeah, that's literally it.
Why do you need electricity?
I needed like to print like a human anatomy thing, as a matter of fact. Now that we're talking about this, because I was doing some stuff on my own, but
see.
you know.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe we can now. Maybe.
Hopefully. What, you guys got a printer?
Nope, not me.
Well, shit. All right.
Check Tempest. I know they have.
There's a library. Maybe the library has a printer.
No, I'm looking for like this small, like, weird accents-looking douchebag, but I don't know where she is.
Weird accent-looking douchebag.
Green?
Weird
The
green.
The green-haired one.
Yeah.
She's like the printer enthusiast, so she's the only one I'm assuming that.
She was
has-
actually outside
Yeah,
Tempest a few minutes ago.
Yeah, I think Six is the best point though. Probably go to the library. You can probably there's probably a printer there, or like you find an anatomy book and just draw.
I could draw. I haven't drawn in a bit. Yeah, I guess that works. Cool.
Good luck.
Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Have a good one. Thank you for telling me that you're a human, because I just gotta stick together, man. There's not many around here.
I just had the face of like someone outside my front door with like the weirdest looking smile. It's like from a game I played earlier when you said that.
I really thought Carl was gonna run him over, and it was gonna be really
10
fucking
points.
funny. Not funny.
I'm pretty skilled. I fixed shit.
Yeah.
Carl,
Oh
are you
wait, you
human?
did that?
It's an arc
gonna
light
go.
power plant. I have the
I got some things
blueprints.
I need to do.
Oh shit. Well, good job, Carl.
All I had to do was
Good job.
bring in some supplies. All it cost me was 2 Carls
So you're on your
Oh,
last
wow.
Carl.
for today and tomorrow.
Oh god. Okay.
Ooh.
Hey.
Got Carl in the face.
You got Carl in the face. It's all funny and fun. Never
I
mind.
need someone
don't
to
wanna
kill
get
me,
into
so I asked Buddy and Mole to help. They also help fix
Twice.
things.
it. I see. Well, congratulations. Your sacrifice wasn't in vain.
Oops.
Hey, power's back on. Cage trying to
50%
Yeah, we
back on, I
fixed it.
think.
Cage trying to help get some help unhooking your jerry rig stuff from the hospital from the ambulance. If you could go over and help.
Trying to have a conversation with either one of them is like talking to a toddler.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Did I take away from you guys?
No.
That's the way Buddy is.
You know, I never thought it would be possible to see a robot with ADHD. But then there's 2 of them in town. I don't know if anyone else noticed that.
You should have seen him before. This is an improvement for Carl.
Shit. What was Carl like before?
He used to be cubular.
Also, multiple personalities.
That. I met Carl for like a day before he vanished.
That's sad. I miss when he
I
was
remember
beefy.
his big cube head.
He was beefy?
Yeah, he was like big.
Yeah, he was fucking huge.
He could go like tank shit for you. He was a construction bot.
Now we got Sen. She's pretty good at that.
True. When she's not judging the shit out of me, God.
She judges you?
A little
I didn't know
bit.
she had the capacity to do that. No offense.
She swears a lot. At me.
True. She also wants to date that giant robot.
That's true. She has taste. Well, yay. Doors are working, hospital's working. Good. Great.
We can get Beatrice in.
Oh, we should go do that before someone take.
Alright.
Why are we going that way?
Well, because... True. Because I felt like it.
You too.
You have a good one, dude. Be well. Don't die. No wonder the reckoning's gonna come and he's not gonna take you.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I just wanted to scare bench guy. I don't like bench guy. He does nothing.
When we come back, I totally want to listen to that.
Yeah, me too. I think I overheard Damien talking to someone else earlier in the hospital about something.
Well, yeah, what'd you hear?
Very slightly. Yeah, I think he was talking about, like, some shit happened. He was talking about the event that occurred.
Mm.
But that's all I heard. I don't know. It was very muffled because it was between floors of the, but he talks very loud.
Fortunately, I have previously asked God if I can hear through shit like that and was given the yes. So, if that happens again...
Oh, so I could have heard him a bit.
I don't know if you can,
Never mind, it
but
wasn't
I know I
muffled.
can.
Oh, true. Okay, that's fair. I probably have old man ears, so I'm gonna say it's muffled.
Yeah, well, to be honest, since we're out here, Damien would sooner save his own goddamn hide than do anything to help us around here. And him sucking Tempest's dick at the moment is not surprising to me at all. He's talking to the person who apparently knows absolutely everything that goes on inside the walls.
Oh, that's great. So, is he next on the chopping block?
I hope not.
Well, I know that the railgun could go through his armor, I'm pretty sure.
That's good to know. Don't let him have it.
Also, can you tell me about El Haj?
Sure. He's a mythic. He's a squid.
What? He's a what?
Yeah, those things on his arms, those are part of him. And if you look really close, there's actually a lot of signs. You can see it in his teeth.
What the hell? Is that why he said that he needed to drink more water? That he gets, like, thirsty?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, he said, oh yeah, because he said alcohol dehydrates him.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
They paired me with my greatest nemesis when they put us together, so yeah. Water mythic makes sense.
Oh, true. Does he ink?
Yes and no.
Huh.
He has something similar. I don't know what it is, but it gets really dark. That's how he
Interesting.
stopped me from escaping before. Anyway, yeah. El Haj is a human.
Yep. I'll keep that in mind. I just won't add him to the tally. I won't tell no one.
Good. He'll have my head. I'll get the door. I can't believe I just sold out El Hush. That's so sad.
What's that noise?
Yeah, what the fuck is that noise?
Go.
They're gone.
It stopped.
Why do you have a ball? Oh.
Catch. What the fuck?
Air vehicle?
What? Oh shit.
Look who has a bodyguard.
I threw a ball.
I'm so proud of you, my dear.
Thanks. Oh, it's coming back. You see it?
Maybe you can play catch with yourself.
It's coming all the way back.
Fun.
You guys know how to
Man.
open this?
Oh,
Crowbar.
it works now. Minor doors.
Oh yeah, it should just work.
Oh yeah.
I just click this.
Yeah, just open it.
Yep. There you go.
Oh, great. Thanks.
I say it's food time.
Oh yeah, now you wanna eat?
I want to make you eat. So I'll eat with you if it gets you to eat.
We share.
It's too bright.
Okay.
Attention Crossroads. This is Daniel Jones, Tempest Bay Accounting. Effective immediately, the town and all Tempest operations are under audit. If all local leadership could please report to the Tempest building for a meeting and interview, it would be greatly appreciated. That is all.
What the fuck?
I don't know if that applies to me or not. I'm gonna ask Elhash real quick.
I'm ready.
I'll be right back, and if I'm not right back, I'm in a meeting.
Ready for
I'm ready for the accounting meeting.
Wait. Stop her.
Nobody moved.
Halt.
Okay. Fine.
Take a sip. Eat the leaf.
I don't want to leave.
Looks like we got a wise guy, see?
Thank you. I'll eat the leaf then.
Can I go now?
Nope. Nope.
Yes, you may.
Thank
you
you.
have to pay the tax.
What's that?
One high five. That was a low five, but I'll let it slide.
So, like, are we all leadership, or is it just you, Elhash?
I don't know.
Fucking idea.
They said leaderships.
Alright.
Never feels like it, I
Should
guess.
make Kate get here. She's basically head of hospital. 1 second.
Alright. Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Doing with you, boss, for audit purposes.
Don't know if they would allow that.
Kate,
It's their
you're
jurisdiction in
essentially
this case.
leader of hospital. You probably need to be here too.
It'll be up if you can convince them.
Well, I'm their
I'll be there the
bodyguard
moment I'm
part
dealing
of the
with
years. Should I understand his own little bodyguard up there?
She's coming.
Cool. Thanks.
For okay, you're welcome.
We were given information
calling
from
you.
the leaders, acting leaders of security, medical, etc. You may have a second in command if so choose. But only one.
Kids should be coming.
He's a big boy.
No offense against all of you. But Sen, you've kind of had your nose in this.
That makes sense. Sen can help get him out of this situation.
That's fine. I
So-
just happened to go watch.
Okay, I'll take that side of them.
Awesome. You feel the need to?
I help run the fucking hospital.
You're doing that medical thing. I could go find Kate if you want me to.
I already called her.
Kate should be here.
Okay.
Could inform of the +1.
Oh hi. Does this affect? Who does this affect? Like, do you know what's going on? Or give you any information yet?
So far, we were told.
Any organizations? Anyone who's held in superiority?
I'm part of Die Happy.
Are you the leader of it?
Yeah.
Then you can come up.
Wow.
Oh my god, you have a seat at the table.
You're gonna regret this so fast.
Why wasn't where I'll be back.
The last time we had the meeting, it was awful.
This could have been an email. What the fuck?
Every time.
Well, hush. You can make your move upwards.
Alright, cool.
Good luck.
Are we doing this as a group, like one at a time?
Those who are acting leaders. Are you an acting leader, Miss?
Yes.
What do you have?
Did you really need to bring up the for this?
Holy fuck. I'm waiting for my partner. I'll go up when she's here too.
I'm right here.
Not the.
You really just ran into that one.
I don't even like beer. Can't even drink it. Okay. Well, if the three of you want to go, I'll wait.
Nah, I'm not leaving yet.
We don't got all day.
I think we quite literally do.
The other leadership. So, depends on what you want to wait on them.
You want some?
I'm good.
I can't believe I'm allowed into this. I mean, our logo is right there.
You vandalized the ceiling?
It's not vandalization. It's protection sigil. It's magic.
Yeah, it pisses people the
I
fuck
thought
off.
You were about to pull the art card.
What?
It's art.
That's not vandalization. That's art.
Well, I mean, it's a protection sigil. He's giving me ideas.
Spray paint that.
You know, finesse.
I thought they drove a car up there. They didn't.
I'm thinking that they like had like bolts to the on their belt buckle and just.
Has local leadership made themselves present yet?
One
We're
of them,
missing one.
Two, actually.
Themselves, sir.
He's on our way.
I see. If they wish to be vacant for the proceedings, that is up to them. They don't want to say in what's going to happen to this town. That's their.
Well, Kate, leadership of the hospital, would you like to be vacate of this meeting now that you're here?
Sure. Sorry, I was attending to my duties as a doctor to a patient that I can't just
You are
abruptly drop in the
allowed
middle
a
of nowhere.
+1 to this.
I'm the +1.
She's the +1.
Let's go.
Alright. I suppose everybody's here now.
Alright, meeting room.
I've always loved meetings. They're always so much fun.
Careful of the
Jesus
inhibitor
Lord.
crystals.
Yeah, you two should stay away from me. I may drop dead.
Holy fuck.
Noted. Is this everybody?
Close the doors.
Yeah.
So, do you think I'm gonna finish this by the end?
You'll finish it before we start.
You know me too well.
Fair point as well.
Nope. They're
I've
not
only been in
here.
this
This
building
ain't the
once.
meeting room. This is just. They just said meeting room and pointed in their direction.
You work here. Where are we going?
Why were they going that way?
Down here?
Please direct them to the meeting room, not the office.
Yes, you should. You should definitely point us to the meeting room, which you definitely should know.
And please, good agents, sir.
All the local work doesn't show up.
Is that fun?
Finally, a bit more
Apologies,
direction.
sir.
than a
Certainly
pointed
complicates
finger.
my job.
I've been in
Right.
this building once.
Holy
Find
fuck!
a
I didn't
seat
even know
or
this.
stand. Doesn't make much
I
difference
didn't
to
even
me.
know this place even existed.
It's standard fare for most Tempest corporate buildings across the settlements. I don't expect you to know that. I'm simply stating it while you all find your spaces.
Whoop.
Now then. For those who are unaware,
You may see it.
I'm an accountant with Tempest, Daniel
I'm
Jones.
fine.
You may refer to me as Mr. Jones, Daniel, whatever suits your fancy. I don't intend to be here for long. What is currently occurring is what is known as an audit. This town has been in the red for a significant amount of time, and given recent occurrences, Tempest isn't sure what to do with this place. As such, they've sent me in to see if the books can be balanced, or if we write this place off as a loss and move on. As the local leadership, self-proclaimed or otherwise, you all are privy to have a say in this. And I am here to interview you and get your opinions on the possible profitability of this town as a continued Tempest settlement, or what's to happen next. Is that understood?
No, actually, you didn't exactly go over what is the things to happen next if a decision should come. Is it based on our decision, or is it one of two choices?
At the end of the day, it will be based on my speculation as to what this town can offer. Based on what you have to tell me and what my findings are over the course of the day, I will be the one reporting to Tempest as to whether this town is a loss or not. Whether we should
so it's
pull
not a
out
choice.
or continue operations.
And when
Your
you pull
choice is
out,
whether you want to lie to me, whether you want to paint this town in a good light or a bad light.
and when you pull out and you count this as a loss and such like that, what happens to the town?
All Tempest assets will be removed. Everything that can be removed, that is. Obviously, you can keep the buildings. We're not going to strip them down just for the spare concrete. But
That'd be a
Tempest
hell
as
of
a
a
company
move.
and as an organization will be leaving. You will not have our protection, you will not have our supplies. We will not be affiliated with you any longer.
Can you just imagine it? Books spouting out in front of the building, flying away to the building.
How long has Crossroads been in the red? Not much.
Technically, it has been in the red since its conception. It was originally a publicity stunt for a famous wrestler to be the mayor of a town in the middle of nowhere. And this was considered an acceptable loss for the publicity of it and the fact that it might eventually turn a profit.
investments. However, after the loss of his leadership, and the leadership that has happened since his time, things have not improved. We didn't expect the wrestler to do very well in the mayoral position, and those following him were expected to do better. They didn't. Minorly, but not enough to balance the books. Now then. I've noted in my reports that before I arrived here, I was informed that the generators were non-functional. It seems that has changed. Does anyone have any updates on this?
With some lights on.
Do you want technical or just business on that?
Essentially, I need to know what more work needs to be done to get them fully functional, because this will be seen as an expenditure by Tempest. If we leave, we're not fixing them, it's on you guys. But if we are going to stay,
300 feet of copper wire in 4 days to repair.
Understood. Any complicated components?
Copper wire themselves, we can handle the installation. We just need the materials.
Very well. Local contracting is an acceptable expenditure, and it saves us money in the long run from flying out our people to fix it. If all you need is parts, we can manage that, and it saves money. As well, the food situation. Based on my reports, 50% of your guys' food consumption is shipped in. And not just is it shipped in, it has been continually shipped in by VTOL, which is the most expensive way to deliver it. Which means either you guys need to get back on track to producing your own food for the full settlement, or we need to arrange a different delivery service that doesn't put you so far in the red. Trucks, for example, assuming you can keep the roads safe.
What type of food, like, is delivered? Like, what is the difference? Is it, like, the stuff that's supplied in latte, like the soup and such? The market, where does it store this food? From Tempest, specifically.
The food that Tempest has been delivering is, yes, alcohols, soups, supermarket foods, name brands from the city, as well as a significant amount of produce and meat products.
We literally have no say in the trade.
We can make it. I don't see why we can't start picking up on that on our end. It would take time, of course, but we already take half of it. We could get the rest of it.
The question then becomes the possible expenditures of expanding your produce. You already have a greenhouse, you have livestock, you even have a local hunter who's been making use of the local wildlife to provide food for the town. At the current state, you would need to double the current production. So I'd say secondary greenhouse and a second animal farm, minimum.
Someone arrived late.
Roughly the same
Sorry.
size, ideally bigger. You never know when you're going to have a famine. You need to
Fine.
plan for these emergencies. That means fertilizer, that means animal food. Hopefully the fertilizer will account for that through the production of crops. This is manageable. Let's see. It is also to my attention. You know, I'll put this past all of you first. What do you think the percentage of citizenship in this town is? People with IDs, actual papers designating their part in Tempest.
For being generous, I think at least 10 people who have actual papers.
I do. I don't know anyone else.
I visited Tempest once. I think I have, maybe.
Does
I
this
think you need
matter
papers
if you
to
might
get in.
pull out?
This matters if we're going to stay. As I said, at the end of the day it's my decision, and I have to determine if it's more valuable for Tempest to leave, or for us to double down on this place. There are still things that this town provides that Tempest wants, but if we can get that somewhere else for cheaper, we're going.
What's stopping you from just trading with us after you leave?
This has been considered possible. However, it's not currently something we're banking on. Obviously, if we can work that out, we can work that out. But at the moment, my job is just to figure out if this place is a loss or not. Stay or go.
Great, so how expensive are IDs?
IDs are pretty cheap.
Fuck.
The unfortunate part is that medical care, and free medical care, I should specify, and basic Tempest citizen rights are for those with citizenship. Technically, your hospital has been handing out medical treatment to everyone, primarily free of charge, citizen or not. I don't blame you for this. Humanitarianism isn't a fault. But obviously it does come
It
at
is
the
in the
expense of medical
books.
supplies we fly in.
We can
Well, a question that needs to be answered
reduce
first.
that by charging out-of-towners, those that are visiting from out of town, those that aren't assisting with the town.
That could be reasonable. We get citizenship for the people in town, because then Tempest isn't going to write you off as losses. If we take a loss on the healthcare, that's just part of the government. We don't worry about that. And then if you start charging the people from out of town who don't have citizenship, we start to turn a profit on the hospital, potentially. But as long as people have
Healthcare's a loss of
citizenship,
the government.
it becomes
We
a
don't
non-issue.
worry about
we
that.
don't
That
get
is
faulted for
insane.
that, even if it is in the red. It's the issue of giving free giveaways to anybody's. That's where we have issues.
Regardless of all this, are you going to help us protect our logistics? Isn't it exactly safe out in the Barrens, and you've already lost a veto to your rogue agents?
Exactly.
You're turning a blind eye to them.
We intend to handle them as best we can, but at the end of the day, the town is what we have our stake in. As well, with potential change-up in deliveries. Consider this. The VTOL by itself is a highly expensive aerial craft meant for militarized zones primarily. It is not meant for civilian populations. It should never have been here. On top of that, it consumes about 200,000 liters per trip. Not back and forth one way. One truck, with half the supplies that thing can carry, takes 500 liters. Even at the risk of losing, if we send one per week, and we lose 2 per week, we are still massively in the green swapping to that. And this is assuming that you can't keep the road safe for those deliveries.
And why the hell do they, like, fly in random schmucks all the time on those VTOLs here? Isn't that, like, just a waste of supplies and, like, money?
Precisely. And that is why the town is in the red. Your
But that's not our
previous
fault.
leadership-
Tempest is calling in random fucking folks.
The issue is that your previous leadership, Jasmine, was in the Air Force. She likes flying things, and she likes spending money that she doesn't have on things she doesn't need. See the cars in the basement. Yes, I was briefed on those. I haven't even looked yet. So trust me.
Maybe they'll put us in the green.
If we can, if we can prioritize assets, then it should be easy enough to establish routes that are safe. I've been trying to
Exactly.
work on exactly that for the past 7 days.
And I do have reports that your town has
Hello, Tempest guy.
shaky alliances with local raider groups. My compatriots back at HQ believed this to be a downside. I, as the only person with an optimistic view on this sort of thing, well, that's why I'm the one who got sent.
Well, unless you provide us with better arms, that's our only option for continuous security.
That can be argued for once this place is in the green. See, that's the thing about working with Tempest. If you're in the red, we're not doing anything but the bare minimum for you. The moment this place makes money for Tempest, it becomes profitable, we can start using some of that profit to better arm you, increase your defenses. We can give you a budget you can work with. But you haven't had that because your previous leadership hasn't known what they were doing. I walked through the office on my way in here. There's at least a 5-foot stack of paperwork. Half signed, unsent, uncopied, unfiled.
So he did you a favor.
Yes.
Sounds like a Tempest training problem.
What I feel like is going to help humongously in regards to the efficiency and profit of this town would be, I don't know, leadership with their head out of their ass.
This is well understood. Believe me, part of the reason for this meeting is to understand what was our fault and what was your fault. And admittedly, most of this was on our side.
Good.
Which is part of the reason why it's seen as a loss for Tempest. We failed you, we failed this town. As such, it's entirely possible that the Tempest as a company wants to give up and let you figure it out yourselves rather than admit our failings. It's my thought that potentially we turn this place around. My main crux on doing that is that if I give the go-ahead that Tempest stays here, I have been directly informed I will be staying here if I make that call.
If I say that Tempest stays, I have to stay here and make sure it functions. I have to keep the machine running. I don't know if I want to do that yet. Yes.
Well, this is my opinion at the very least, though this is no one else's, just my personal one. To improve things, or at least the path that I feel might be good going down, is yes, change the way supplies are brought in. If you are saying that even if you lose 2-3 trucks, it's not as expensive as the VTOL, then start sending trucks. And then we don't get very many outside visitors in regards to the hospital, but we do get some from time to time, but we can start at least charging outsiders that aren't assisting with town affairs. That should bring things in, and then as well as assistance with enlarging our greenhouse production. And then after that, it's see how things go, because you can't just come in, make some changes, and oh, well, it's a failure. You have to see how things go and see what else needs to be changed.
Yes. Obviously, it's a long game. Getting this place up and running and profitable in the short term, hard enough as it is. Keeping it that way, even harder. There are options. If we're charging people from the outside for using the hospital, then we can start advertising the hospital. I can get some of the media guys from the department to put up billboards across the Barrens saying, hey, do you want the best medical care in the Barrens? Come here, get patched up. Potentially we bring in money that way. Potentially we turn into a vacation spot for all those rich kids from the Tempest College. Depends on if you want to handle that sort of nonsense.
Nobody comes here.
But we're talking profitability.
People
That's why I'm saying.
in the Barrens who are locals will come here bleeding out. We're gonna charge them for medical shit? Really? What if we don't want you here?
These people have fought and bled with us.
Well, we have other options then. At the moment, it's about making a plan. If you don't like the plan, we don't have to go with it. But at the end of the day, we either find one that works, or we don't.
Alright. What if we branch out, put feelers out there, start operating kind of like Tempest does, with satellite towns, similar things. Find small nomad groups, clans, work our way into them, get them to run things for us. Cargo, similar. Cover the overhead for Tempest shipments, and put convoys together. Shouldn't be too hard with that. There's a lot of people out there looking for security. We can help provide that.
That would potentially take a lot of time, and it would take an even longer time to convince people that raiders
We could do it on our own.
we
don't need to do anything with your permission. We could just...
But admittedly, being able to transport goods safely across the Barrens would be of a great boon to not just Tempest, but we could then rent that system out to other companies that want to get their shit across this desert safely. So that's actually a good work. We can work with that, potentially. It's just a matter of getting it up and running, which it will take time. It will take people getting used to raiders, handling their goods for them without stealing it. I like the idea, though.
If need be,
the main issue is bankrolling it. It's the investment. How much money needs to be put in before it starts turning a profit? That's
you
the
don't need
risk.
to tell the black secrets of this Gator VTOL fleet run on slag.
Funny you should mention. That is the next topic. The slag refinery. As of right now, the biggest asset this town has is that slag refinery. It's a very valuable resource. Tempest wants it. They want as much of it as they can get. The main reason this town has received as much goodwill as it has, so far as the debt, is because it supplies slag to Tempest, and a lot of the higher ordnance runs on the stuff. But again, can we get this place running in a way that Tempest is comfortable with? Or do we go mine for slag somewhere else, and you can sit on stuff you can't sell to anybody else?
Yes, sir. Head out. We got dust crawlers.
Well,
don't shoot him.
Crunching the numbers, if you want to use this place as a halfway point for VTOL transport, we get a little stuff comes in, we transport slag and process it for you. It can be short-term profitable. We need to put some investment second year field. You're giving us better weapon grade stuff in the place and make security because you don't want to transport slag by truck. As expensive as your VTOL fleet is, the most efficient way. But when you get all to handle your Sins of Aeon problem, your rogues using your hardware to ship your stuff down.
And there you have it. That is essentially the nature of the situation. We get slag from here, you guys defend your town, and in doing so, you defend the slag. Tempest's investment in this place of getting slag to and from this place, to all the various machines that need it to run, and on top of it, a town that defends themselves and therefore defends the slag. At the end of the day, that is what this town is to Tempest. It is a volunteer militia that protects one of their dearest assets. And that's the two main things we have to figure out. How do we make this place profitable enough that they want to keep this slag refinery, as opposed to go finding another one and handling it themselves, leaving you all to rot? And how do we make this place profitable so we're not just wasting money on you all? Both of these can be attained fairly easily.
I got a
The
quick
question is, do you want to?
How much of like total of our assets is from Tempest? I know we have 50% of the food, and what was it? The alcohol and such and stuff like that. That's 50%. What else? Like vehicles, secure. They don't do any security here. They don't do fuck all for us except for, guard their own tower.
Spy on us.
We've been guarding our own stuff.
So as mentioned, produce, meat products, supermarket goods, name brands, alcohol, generalized food items, we'll say. 50% of the town's food items comes from here. And without that, 50% of the town would start to starve. As well, 100%, no, 95.5% of medical supplies, Tempest. Most of that you do not make yourself here. Some reagents, bandages, sure, but the more complicated stuff, that comes from us. As well, the power plant was not originally ours, it was Arclight, but we have at times sent repairmen out to keep it up and running. This hasn't happened recently, I won't account for it. Fuel. All of the fuel is us. In case you didn't notice, you don't have an oil refinery or a gas pump anywhere in town. You want your vehicles to keep running? You need us. Not to mention vehicle parts. No scavenging runs in a long time. Anytime a tire goes out, an engine needs to be replaced. That's us. Obviously, you guys do the replacing, but the parts, those are coming straight from Tempest. Bullets. There is no bullet production in town. Anytime you guys fire a gun, that is added to a stockpile sheet, and it is replaced. As well, most of the initial firearms that are here, the ones that you use, those were originally Tempest. And again, that one's long enough back that I don't think it's worth considering because we haven't had to replace any of your guns recently. But we do keep you armed in the event that that does happen. Again, you're being used as a militia. If you did ever run out of firearms, we would give you new ones. We need you to keep the slag safe. End of the sentence. Aside from that, furniture, basic housing. Obviously, we renovated the town for you at one point. It's one of the few pieces of paperwork that actually went through.
Not me, baby. I
That
live in
about
the
covers
trailers.
everything that we cover for you guys. Obviously, most of this could be made in-house, but it isn't because previous leadership did not work on making this place self-sufficient like they were supposed to. They just enjoyed the power. Yes?
How far is the farthest Tempest outpost?
There is the remains of an airport, not but a few miles from here. It's largely abandoned, though. Outside of that, the next closest Tempest outpost is outside the Barrens. This is our gas stop on the way anywhere else on the other side of the Barrens or inside.
So, at least what I see could help is if Tempest continues to provide assistance in regards to the progression and development of the town, for us to become self-sufficient, that permits them to be able to start outreach further into the Barrens from here, using it as a launch point. So we become self-sufficient. Now we can support that airfield that you guys will most likely really want.
Exactly. Yes, you understand the balance of, do we cut out of this place or not? We've already invested a lot of money into it. It's in an ideal location. Location is difficult in the Barrens. So much of it is overrun with feral animals or raiders or both. The location is good. The slag refinery is right there. Most of the machinery was already up and running when we showed up. We've sunk so much money into this place, and we'd like to keep it, and we'd like to keep it running. But you all have made pretty clear you don't want us here from everything we've seen. Not to mention our leadership has continually failed you. So believe me, I understand if you want us out. But the question is, end of day, do I make the call that Tempest sticks in and gets this shit running? Or do we leave and try to figure this out somewhere else?
Can you give us a quick recess to talk about that after we're done here, before we make a decision?
Of course. I'm going to be here pretty much the entire day. After I'm done with you all, I need to take a walk around the whole area, check for any faults, any changes, anything that wasn't in my report, or things that were in my report that I want to confirm with my own eyes. Then I need to talk to the Tempest staff in the area and get their side of things. Obviously, I wanted your side first. Because if you're lying, they'll let me know. Sadly, I don't think you are.
Obviously, you've already noticed that this town is in the red. Has Tempest already started looking in other places in the Barrens for possible replacements? And if so, how far along are those?
We have two possible alternatives. One, we've already had Black Spire quarantined and sealed off for a while. There's a possibility of slag in the area. We might just set up there instead. Wouldn't even be that far away. We just have to pack up our stuff, load it onto the trucks, move it just a mile out. There is one other option, but it is currently in heavily infested territory, and we don't want to start a war with raider clans for no reason. If we have to, we have to. If people have to die, so be it. But it's not our ideal choice. So any other matters you'd like to bring up before we break this meeting for now? You can talk amongst yourselves. Give me an answer on what you think should happen.
Well, if we decide to keep y'all here, we need to change the professional leadership. Let us run at least 90% of the town instead of 50. Y'all can handle the administrative of offloading and onloading for keeping this a peaceful point.
By all
We can
means.
actually have say in our town.
By all means. If I end up giving the go-ahead that this town runs itself from now on, that it is worth Tempest's continued investment, I'm more than happy to let you run yourselves as long as the books stay balanced. If I'm going to be stuck here, I don't mind doing as little work as possible, just making sure the numbers line up. You guys want to take care of the rest? Fine by me.
We should break to discuss.
Yes.
Alright. You all are allowed to continue using the meeting room if you'd like. As mentioned, I need to do my rounds. Take a look at some things with my own eyes. They're to be allowed free access to that room and in and out of the building as they see fit for the near future.
Of course, sir.
Now then.
I'm sitting down.
Yeah, could you at least
you
get in
think-
line of sight?
Yeah. So, do we really want Tempest around here?
Also get stuck here. We might get stuck here.
Sen brought a good point. There is some value in at least trading with them, sharing in their resources, but we don't want them to run us. I don't want us to end up in a situation where they can decide to just bomb the crater if they feel like it again.
Yeah.
If we can run ourselves, make ourselves sustainable, make some sort of partnership, maybe that's worth it. But I don't want their leadership here.
I don't think we need it. The leadership, not us.
You stick with them.
We've been
One of us has to keep
We've been running it just fine by ourselves anyway. It's not like Jasmine did fucking shit or the other
So-
mayors did from running it.
Well, we were running it well because Jasmine's not keeping up the books and supplies coming in free. Up until now.
It would take us time to sustain
Basically.
ourselves.
Yes.
Yeah, in all honesty, it will take us a really long time to do that ourselves, I feel like. And like he said already, it sounded like he was rather amenable to just keeping to the back end and the books. and letting the town be how it has been already, where we are already running things.
I don't think it'd be all too possible to even ask if there was like a sort of gradual like release of leadership, somewhere we can like slowly deplete.
We could very easily do that, where as we become more self-sufficient, they can back off more from us. We could probably ask for that in some sort of deal or contract of some sort, where they assist us becoming self-sufficient. As a result, they pull out a bit more, and I don't know, as we become more self-sufficient, we can help them set up nearby so they have their own separate thing, and then they can leave us fully to ourselves.
I don't
And
think
then we
that's
can
what that
continue
is.
being trade partners.
I'm just not sure if it's possible to sort of ask them to meet us in the middle like that. It seems like that they want a more firm answer of some kind. And or, how should I put it? There is a sort of, there's another option to this, a little less favorable. If we were to essentially get loans from them, collect a debt, use their stuff, but essentially put it on the side that we at one point have to pay it all back. In that case, we would still be on our own. It's just that we'd accumulate at some point a currency that we'd have to pay back at some point, still using theirs, but once we reach that point, we can then start safely, at least even trickling some sort of payment method, you know.
The payment method I can think of is literally just the slag. So I think just making the partnership is the best idea, because like whatever the whole idea of the 90% of us and shit like that, 10% them, they just take the slag. They need us as a pit stop right now, right? That's what they said.
I think if we just push them out, we're actually running into a big problem here. The main thing is just marketing.
These
Their
number
name
crunching
people know.
schmucks just need good percentages.
Yeah. Well, like, for example, if we want to try and establish routes, make contacts out there and similar, who can we get them to trust more easily? Tempest, who has established, themselves out here as a name for themselves. Or us, whatever we call ourselves. It's going to be a hard
Crossroadians.
sell.
But I think that's where it starts.
Mind making that sell.
What if we just... They don't give us anything extra. We run as we're going, but we actively on the back end as citizens of Crossroads make an effort to begin to sustain ourselves. Put the time into finding the more resources. Put the time into creating our own medical while they're still here. Make us attractive. Make us so that we can stand on our own. And then renegotiate. When advertising to partnerships out in the Barrens, don't advertise at Tempest anymore. It's the only way we're going to make our name is if we say we are Crossroads. This is what we have.
Otherwise, we're just using their branding and we're doing it.
There is some truths I would suggest y'all consider as we go forward with this. If we lose Tempest support or even their identity here, or at least some presence, we're going to be open to everyone out there that's been behind this place, including the Sons of Aeon. On the other side, at least keeping our working or trading with them. They owe us right now. And them trying to not put any more years, them not trying to owe us anymore. They said we use sort of an advantage. From what they taught, we have one advantage with the slag. We have a refinery set up. The other place doesn't sound like it. We get an elevator down there, and we use other export. And after a while, we can ask for our freedom, but we need to worry about the short term before we worry about the long term.
From what it sounds like,
So,
I was gonna just say, we use our resources for now, like Six said. Go from there. Over time, we get out of the red, get into the green. They no longer want to fuck with us. Then we proceed to secede from them, do whatever, build our own name as Crossroads. Then they're forced to work with us or look bad. Only issue is we put a target on our back, and we hope to God the Tempest decides to try to, come in and say the Collective come back, or the Sons of Aeon, or whatever, whoever random schmuck in the Barrens wants to come kill us.
Agreed. The medical's
At
the
least we have
scary
an
part.
ally instead of just a. If we make them an ally and not an owner, then we have a better chance.
I like this
because
guy
they can
too.
bomb
He's
us at
good.
any point. Because I bet you that bomb is cheaper than whatever we're doing here.
It still effectively allows them to take credit for it as well to a degree.
Yeah.
Look at what we did. Look what we propped up.
Mm.
They'll be happy.
Which, kind of like what I mentioned earlier, we basically kind of along the same line that we've been saying, we use their resources to become self-sufficient. We can very easily, when he comes back, go, we'd like you continued support, but we'd like a contract where we can renegotiate this support at a later date.
Yep.
That is.
That way, when time comes when we are self-sufficient, no one, we have, like he mentioned, we have no one else to trade slag with. So we're still going to be trading slag with them, so we'll still be useful to them, we'll still be getting trade ourselves. But we will be our own group.
If you are okay with it,
That way
if you
we're not
decide
just
to
sitting
keep
on a
them,
useless resource.
I'd like to talk to him about what he can invest so we can be profitable. But it's up to y'all. But it comes with the fact that most of the town's going to need to start working on that slag refinery and getting barrels up here.
Not even just
So you
that.
have to start being working for effort.
On everything.
Not only that, we'll need productions put towards keeping the routes safer. Those that are willing to go out there, keep their eye out in there, make sure no dust crawls raiders, or even worse, out there
That's why I'm going to talk about investing in the corporate weapons and vehicles.
I don't think we even.
I don't think-
if they're, we can run that without corporate weapons.
Yeah, we can just make our own shit or use what we have stockpiled here. Like they said, we haven't lost many weapons. We've just sort of been reusing them, rebuilding. I know how to work on weapons. I can help repair them. We don't really need any type of help for that.
My concern is just we have an entity that's the same level of Tempest out there being rogue and looking for us. That's just my major concern.
And
be a
we play it right and we can bleed them of their recruitment.
Not to be like a heartless best at this point, but they're in Skip Town.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
There's access there.
Has anyone checked if she has her locker still stocked?
No.
Worth looking into.
Either way, I think we as a whole, as a town, need to stop asking Tempest for what more than we already have. Or we're gonna keep having to rely on them. We need to start getting our own shit.
I think we start off with bench guy first. Tell him to get the work. What does he do? Genuinely.
We can move his bench to the top of the gate so he's always on guard duty.
Watcher of the
True.
That's actually not a bad idea.
That's not a bad idea. Then we have security.
Would like to ask Tempest to invest an elevator down there, lease some walls to the generator, and contract for supplies until we can turn a profit out of the right here. For now, we'll owe them a little bit, but we can get out of that. This place needs a little bit more refining before we can get profitable.
To expand the walls on I feel like either the hospital side or the back wall should be pushed out. That way we have more space for a larger greenhouse and animal pen so we can become self-sufficient with food.
Yeah, we're gonna
As
need
well as
larger
being able to
walls.
produce medical supplies.
I'm gonna be real though.
Do we plan on, if say this works out and stuff like that, do we plan on also expanding how many people are going to be allowed in here and stuff like that? Like, are we wanting to attract more people like you said, or do we want to keep to ourselves and sort of stay as a small commune?
Do we want more people?
Sorry, I think attracting more people is inevitable. You're going to need a larger workforce. You're going to have
Not to sound corporate, but we'll need workers for the slag mines.
Yeah. The only reason why I asked.
Need work.
Yeah. The only reason why I asked is because then we can ask for more apartments too.
Yeah, we need.
We could repurpose this building.
True. We can That's not a bad idea. See, this is why I love him.
Yes.
This whole building could fit like a hella apartments in it.
If y'all are okay with it too, we'd like to ask him for an investment of a power plant within the walls so we don't run into this situation anymore.
Agreed. We need to be.
I also agree.
We can't secure that out there. It's bullshit, to be honest.
Yes.
We definitely need an emergency generator for the hospital. I know this is selfish as me to
Agreed.
say, but I think we all know and understand why we.
Yeah, I don't think it's selfish.
Not
I think
selfish. Okay.
Yeah.
We could go on and
So,
on about
can-
shit that we need
can-
from Tempest.
yes.
Let's get back to the point.
Yeah.
Yes, our decision.
Yes,
at
but
this point.
this is part of the decision. Are you all okay with asking them for an investment? So short term we owe them, but long term we can get out of it. Is that the crutch that we keep them here or not?
I think that's fine.
I think that is the best choice we got right now because if they fuck off, we lose so much shit. If they stay here as our fucking owners, then we also have a shit ton of problems. I think what we right now have is the best fucking case scenario we got.
Whether he stays or not, we
He
could use him as
already-
like a feedback loop of sort of comments and reviews that we might get, things that we might be able to improve on if we utilize him as such. Whatever the guy Jones go on.
And I'm just gonna add this to what I was about to say. Does anyone here know how to develop a town?
Nope.
So we do kind of need them for their knowledge, at least in regards to that. What I was gonna say is I feel like we are in the best case scenario. He's willing to, he already said he's gonna be here. He's going to be the leadership. He seems like somebody that has a good head on his shoulder. He's not selfish. He's not gonna go spending money on cars and random shit.
Biosense.
He does seem to be the type of person to turn us over, though, the second that we are in the red again.
Honestly, I'd
He's
rather that.
very-
You know
True,
what we're getting
but
into.
That's fair.
yeah, like he already said, he's perfectly fine with leaving kind of how things were. He's just going to be taking care of the books the way they were supposed to be, but he's going to leave the running of the town to us. He's just going to be the back room. He's going to be doing the paperwork.
So he's a pencil pusher
that sort of
while we do the
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, he's their representative here in the town.
Pretty much.
He's the 10%.
And like I said, all we need to do really is make him agree to a renegotiation at a later date. Or, our current agreement. That way we can eventually go and, hey, we're self-sufficient. We'd like to be our own entity now.
I think that's perfectly fine to ask them of. However, we should all leave here with the same expectations that they have no reason to abide by it when the time comes. Not even if we make copies. As long as we're clear about that.
Use what we can in the short term as an advantage.
True.
That's why, on the back end, we continue to do things on our own, without using their resources, developing things to make us sustainable without their help.
Yes.
We do both.
I'm sure we will be getting extra supplies from certain things. I'm sure we could funnel to other projects.
I
won't
think
voice it
one of
here,
our
but I can
big
voice ideas
things
later.
is we need to find that is a good point. Our ammo and our gas, our supply for our cars, are top two of the main things that I think. Food. He
Ammo,
said that
gas,
half the
and
town will starve. In medical as well, yeah. He said like half. We're using 50% food. That half the place will starve, but we don't have that many people. I think we can start like rationing if we need to. I don't think we have any complaints about that.
That's a good concern. Just, we can work off them for now. We should worry about the long term later because we're not going to invent those things right now in this room. It will come in time.
I think we need a priority
Yeah.
list of what to do. And I think that should be some of our top ones. Because if we're out of ammo, out of fuel, we can't get the fuck anywhere. We can't fight it back. Then we're fucked.
If we're talking about fuel, we still have some contacts with salt banks. They were what? Some car junkies that were all about vehicles.
Okay.
Yeah, they
Pretty
are.
sure we can get in contact with them, trade with them for a bit for fuel. For food, I'm not sure if we plucked the Liberty all clean. There's still some containers in there, so could have some runs there.
So
At least enough. Sorry, go on.
you're fine. But yeah, I feel like that would definitely be something, no matter how the agreement is, that we focus on ammunition, food, and obviously medical. Which I feel
Yeah.
like food and medical would be covered and secured if we double the space for the greenhouse.
Yeah.
If not a little more.
My last question, I guess, or statement, is when we make this deal, who's signing it? Is it going to be all of us? Are we all putting our signatures down? Or is it going to be one entity that we're going to have to put our faith in? I say we do all our signatures that were here as the local leaders, because that means we don't put into one. I think best idea, Crossroads Commune.
Everyone goes
you
in
think
for all the shit anyway.
That is true, but I believe at least.
In my opinion,
Not a human being, but I know how to speak corporate. So when we discuss this, I can make sure he doesn't talk us through loopholes.
Okay.
I'm not signing any
All
papers
of
they
us
give
may
me.
not. I
All right.
understand that.
Understandable.
This may not be a bad idea. I think Elha should. If you want mine on it, I'm a Tempest citizen. Apparently.
That's fine.
All right. So if we're putting all our faith in Elhaj, we know who to
I'll
blame.
sign.
I'm kidding. I'm busting your balls. But yes, I agree. Elhaj should be the one. He's
Security and medical.
You know,
easy.
Security medical. Yeah, not a bad one.
If you want boss, I'll sign with you. It's you.
Have you come to a decision?
Yeah.
I think so.
I think so.
Alright.
You?
We'll work out the finer details later. For now, I think we're all in agreement on what we want.
Yeah.
Looking for 90%, right?
So,
And a small investment of some kind.
Yes.
Alright.
So just to kind of run over.
So.
Yeah, what we're wanting is he will maintain or stick to the background. He will be the pencil pusher, more or less. We will continue to run the town as it has been already, or how we've been doing things. But we're wanting to be able to renegotiate at a later date.
Are we taking
we're
in a
wanting to
small
continue to
investment,
support-
essentially a small loan, at least to get ourselves on the ground that we could possibly pay within due time?
I don't think
Yes.
alone is the right word to use, but I think continued support.
That's essentially what it is now, but yes.
Yeah,
Continued, the same word.
continued support, because they're going to need to do a surge of investment already just to help get things kickstarted again already. So
As much as 10% of continued investment will get us, I suppose.
Yeah. Never thought I'd be working alongside Tempest like this. It's crazy.
He'll be back about maybe 15 or 20 minutes.
Oh boy.
Oh jeez.
We could always meet back here in 15.
Yeah.
No need. I'll be here soon. Just take your seat. Just keep your seats.
Is it in a moment or in
No.
15? Make up your mind.
I guess I'll be here soon.
It's 15, but if you
Okay,
are
I'm
out
leaving.
and about-
I'm getting another drink. He said we're
weren't
able to
allowed to-
leave.
He did say
Alright.
that. Just be back
I
at
mean,
15.
technically,
Recess.
technically, all the signers just need to stay. What?
That wasn't too bad.
No. Still waiting for it to bite us in the ass sometime.
I realize I have to use my corporate programming again.
Everything always has a double-edged sword, but
Sweet voice while you're at it.
but it could have gone a lot worse, I think.
Yeah, almost sounds like we did them a favor. I'm thirsty.
Yeah, me too.
Holy shit.
You were thirsty.
Empty.
Bro was parched.
I just wanted to stand. I hate being in that room.
So do you think let us take the car, or do you think Tempest is gonna be in
I think that we should let them take it to help us not be in the red anymore.
Oh, but I really want the engine for Beatrice.
You don't need the engine for Beatrice. You just got an upgrade.
I didn't just get an upgrade. That was a few. I've also look behind you. Look who's back.
Yes.
Fucker. Oh shit.
I've heard. We'd like to make our way inside. I'll hear what you have to say.
Well, we'd have to be self-sufficient too, unfortunately.
Not in some of their minds.
Self-sufficiency just means that we could keep ourselves up.
10% is here.
Help.
We just start growing them
Mr. Worldwide.
What's her name
Alright.
again?
Daniel
Jones.
Daniel Jones.
Okay,
God,
Mr.
it's
Jones
almost-
or Daniel. Back in the services, my squad referred to me as DJ, but I wouldn't say we know each other well enough for that yet.
They call you
No.
Deej?
That's fine.
Anyone here able to put into final words?
Probably Seraphim. Not
That's
Seraphim.
not-
Fuck. Sen. He's on my mind all the time. You have Rip Seraphim right now.
Man, you're really living off that trauma, huh?
Okay.
I am living off
We
Mac.
want your continued presence in the town. But we want to run it at 90-10. Let us run 90% of the town, you run 10%. That way you're not bleeding too much expenses being here. You handle the administrative offload port for the details coming in. We load them up on Slack and you fly it out. But we'll need some investments. Will be in your pocket for a little bit. We need certain facilities and certain places made. We need some machinery. We need a power plant moved in. I can talk to you about the finer details, but yes, we still want you here.
Fucking voice changer is so funny.
We have a
It's
plan
not
that
funny.
makes us profitable, so you guys
It's
can
not
stay
funny,
here.
but
Your
like,
books can be free.
we pick the person with the voice
If you
changer.
agree to a 90-10.
Plain shit.
And we want to be able to negotiate at a later date.
Reasonable. As much as we'd like to plan for the long term, things have a nature of changing. I would
Yes.
consider this an acceptable proposition. The main thing, of course, isn't just convincing me, but me having an argument I can present to Tempest. It is my decision, but they can call me out on a bad decision, if it is one. I've already made notes about all the above-ground structures. I haven't completely finished my loop. I still need to check the power plant, the remains of the excavation site, and the slag refinery with my own eyes. If anyone wants to accompany for that, you're welcome to. As for what's
I can give
above
you detailed list of
ground,
everything, just not to keep everyone here.
of course. As for everything above ground, there are several buildings that are underutilized. They could be refurbished and repurposed. Some have even shut down recently. No waste. We only have so much space inside the walls. We want to make sure it's for stuff that's important. Let's see, what else of importance? Security was good, the front gate is good, the graffiti should probably go. It's unprofessional. There is also a decent-sized hole leading straight down into check-in. That'll need to be patched at some point. Library is definitely underutilized, but we could put work in. With a couple refurbishments, we
have a
could make it
printer.
a college, quote-unquote. Whether it's used as a college or not is another matter, but we would receive additional funding and a grant, potentially, if we turn it into one. Again, doesn't need to be used, just needs to be a college by bare standards, and we can bring some extra money in through that. Obviously, if anyone wants an education, you're more than welcome to one, of course. The Hawks building has been shut down. Definitely need to be filled in with something new. The Pink Kitty as well does not see use, should probably be refurbished into some new purpose. Bathhouse is decent. There's more graffiti by the Noodle Den. However, that's considered on brand and scenic for the area, though I will need explanation as to what it means in case it's anything graphic. The shooting range is acceptable. Steeljaw is acceptable but underutilized, so either it needs to see more use or potentially replace it with something else. The auto shop is in decent condition. There are multiple notable messes. The Sweepo shop, the garage, is a notable place of mess, as well the alleyway between Steeljaw and the auto shop, and there's even a homeless den inside Market Alley. This is not an issue for any of you, but the janitorial staff will be heavily reprimanded, especially considering that they're already a convict. They need to stay on their ball if they want to keep themselves alive. Next. The hospital's in good condition, Market Alley otherwise is in good condition. Some of the shops could be traded out, though, as they see less usage. The original Dog's Diner is in poor repair, but to my understanding that's on brand for that franchise, so I'm not marking it as a downside.
As well, it seems that the warehouse connected to the hospital has been repurposed as a living area. Does anyone care to explain that?
That's DHQ. Yeah, that's where I live with my gang.
Care to explain why?
Because I needed a space to live. I have a car. I supply weapons and repairs for many people around here. I think they can all vouch for that.
He's
Wouldn't you
also
prefer,
giving
like...
he's also giving car batteries to the hospital whenever in need. Not just
Fair.
these power outages.
Is there any reason why you haven't considered proper residential housing?
Just what I'm used to, and no point of wasting resources on getting me an apartment when that's a suitable place that we made to work.
I suppose I can accept that it does save on costs. However, if we get you citizenship, we will need to upgrade you to something else. Otherwise, I'll get in trouble if we get inspected by someone like me. Hopefully that won't happen. But on the off chance it does, we can at least put you up somewhere for that day. And when they leave, we can put you back. But that is something to keep in mind for the future. Other than that...
Not that we don't care about the specifics, but you accept our deal. Unless it's a big problem, we can talk about it in detail. Just not keep everyone here. We have a town with almost no power, and things still need to be done.
Of course. No, I'm willing to accept your deal. I'm simply listing a few matters that need to be addressed before I can push it forward to Tempest. I still need to check the slag, I still need to check the power plant. Other than that, the town needs a couple repairs and niceties to make sure that it's a proper inspection. But if you want to head out and you have other business, now would be the time for it. I'll see how I can
I
spin
guess just
this.
keep in mind that this is a forward settlement, so it's not going to be clean like the big cities.
Of course. But what we can do definitely makes you look better. Appearances can be everything with Tempest. Why do you think they spend so much on advertising? I should know. I run their books. Alright. Anything else? Well, by all means. I need to finish my report, which means I have a few more areas to check. If I'm not here, you can ask one of the Tempest people to call for me and I'll make my way back. Yes?
I heard there was like a signing.
And we
Well,
look
potentially.
like this actually sort of signed via contract for how things are going to be done, as well as renegotiation.
Ah, that is fair. A proper contract would go a long way. I respect that, being a man of paperwork myself. I'll have something drafted up and printed for you by the time I get back.
You have a printer
It's the
in
one
here?
thing these devices are good for.
That's crazy.
Alrighty.
What?
Jesus. Cool.
I hope this is
I suppose I should ask, since all the local Tempest personnel are on leave. Do any of you know the way to the slag refining and would be willing to show me? I'd rather not get lost in the underbelly of this place.
I can see you down there while we negotiate.
Never fucking been there.
Wonderful. I'll take your lead then.
So,
And if you need any, like, you know where the computers, right, son?
yes,
Okay.
I'll handle it.
Looks like you're gonna follow him again. They're going down to the slag refinery?
Come along.
Lovely.
I want to remove my holy sigil. Isn't that against, like...
The most direct route by the greenhouse.
Very well. Lead on.
Is she now a mythic?
You can paint more sigils.
I have a giant
But it's
anti-animal
Izzy's.
still just attached to me. How's she feeling?
I'm sorry.
Okay, just making sure.
That was surprisingly productive.
Yeah, at least someone actually knew what the fuck they were doing. No, that was a bit of a whiplash.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
It's like, holy shit, someone actually competent.
That was a
Don't be
little
fooled.
scary.
It's still
in that regard.
Tempest.
Yeah, sooner they get the fuck
Yes.
out of here, the better it is for us. But we just need to
Well-
make sure to use their shit.
Well, we know. We just pull at his nose, and there's a big old red spear. It's like, behold. It's actually a clown.
Also, everything he was listing is basically more shit to put us in the red to Tempest, so just also keep that in mind. He's worried about aesthetics, but if he's only running 10%, that shouldn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think most of it we could do without them anyway.
Agreed.
A lot of personality is just gonna be sucked out of this thing, but I think that's the least of our worries.
In fact, we were worried about trying to make space in the walls for shit. Hawks and the Pink Kitty. There's a whole fucking space back there that we can repurpose into, like, rebuilding into a
That is
greenhouse and
true.
whatever other shit that we need to do. As long as you're fine. But, you know
We're
what
not
I mean.
getting rid of DHQ though.
Does one of them have a basement?
Hawks
Lattes
mine.
does, at least. It's the closest thing, maybe.
No, because I mean the Pink Kitty is a pretty large building. It'd be probably pretty good to renovate into hydroponics. It's a good size. It'd be able to hold quite a bit.
Yeah.
It's a weird thought. But no, it makes sense.
That's actually kind of gross, but
Yeah,
I'm
it
sure
really
it'll be fixed, so it's not
Okay.
gross.
Me, Seven, and Penelope are going to go check on the power plant because apparently Lynn was getting shot at by Carl.
By Carl, he's
Huh?
known to have rogue units.
Okay.
That's all I know. Just
Aren't they
letting you
like
know what we're doing.
as flimsy as paper, though?
Yeah, just shoot him a couple times.
Sounds good. I was about to go looking for B, so unless she's over there, I could probably come with you.
Well, that was great and fun.
You scared the shit out of him. Yeah, you just like appeared.
Sorry.
Do either of you have a car? Are we walking?
You want to take mine? Great. Yo, Alice.
Yeah?
You want to take mine?
I can't drive.
Ken,
Well,
are
that
you
was
able
fun.
to drive?
That was honestly not too bad. First time I've ever been in a situation like that.
I'm not gonna lie, I just wanted in there to sit in the chairs.
Yeah, good luck, good job, diplomat.
It's so crazy. I said I was like, oh yeah, I'm a part of Die Happy, and they said, are you the leader? And I said, yeah. And they said, you come in. So
I can
I don't
try.
know what local diplomats mean, but our logo is at the top,
Seb.
so maybe.
Oh, wait. Dang it. Never mind that.
I can drive.
You want to take mine?
I suppose no more soup for breakfast. We have to like
Well-
start eating dirt.
If there, you better get another one. We might not be getting alcohol imports. He's actually gonna get you one.
I should stock up.
You should learn how to make your own. It bounced off the table.
Where'd it go?
Oh, I think it went back to where it's supposed to live.
Oh no, it's over here. There you go.
This thing's fucking big.
It's huge.
What the fuck?
I don't really see. I've never really made alcohol. I made weapons and
It's the first time
other
for everything.
shenanigans.
Oh, damn it.
don't even know where you threw it. Oh, it's back.
I threw it at the SWAT car.
I thought the front gate wasn't working.
I didn't think it was. I have not slept in 2 days.
I think it's bedtime for us soon.
Is it? Oh. No. We have 2 hours.
You know what I meant. Speaking of which, I gotta do the cripple real quick.
Go ahead.
Wait up for me. You gonna watch me?
Mm-hmm.
You suck.
Yeah, and?
Where's the other one? Where's the other one?
That's... Never mind.
What?
Nothing. I was gonna say that joke is extra funny because literally I don't.
Okay. Crippled done.
I'm gonna be honest. It almost feels like a regular fucking day.
Yeah. Isn't that a good thing, though?
Yeah, but... I guess I expected a problem. And really, what it is corporate at its finest. Everyone is replaceable.
Yep. Tempest doesn't care about people, it cares about numbers.
Yeah.
I think I've learned this over time. Especially when going to their city.
Mm-hmm. So I wonder what happens if someone is guilty. What then? They're no longer going to have control over this place, at least not as much as they did, so... I don't know. I expected a fight. I'm glad there isn't one, because I'm tired, but... At the same time... I guess it also feels so strange that it is just another day.
Oh, they really cleared out. I just like all the shit that Jasmine had here is gone.
True. I guess she ordered another drill. That's gonna be here at some point. That's awkward.
Well, they probably canceled it after they learned of her
I hope so.
passing.
Didn't you move the helicopter?
What?
Didn't you say you stashed the helicopter?
Something just did something over there.
Was it Carl? I think it was Carl.
I think so. That's bullets.
That's bullets shooting at Carl. Did I
didn't
just see...
move the helicopter, I stalked the helicopter.
Oh, I see. Did I just see Carl disappear? Did I see that?
I don't know. Should we go check it out?
Sure. Aw, Mouse. Mouse went to bed.
Oh, you want to take the helicopter?
Nope.
I say jokingly because you're going to say no.
I can't believe he gave you shit about your house.
Like, why?
Hospital storage? That's too fucking far to be useful for the hospital. If it was an emergency, the patient would die.
Yeah. And it's not like... I don't want to get them started. That's my house.
Listen, I just hope that they don't try to move the trash in the corner. I'm pretty sure if they make me...
In the corner, I'm pretty sure we can discuss with them. That does not look like trash. That looks like a livable area. Like, I think the
Compared to
homeless thing they're
everything
talking about-
else, goddamn.
It's called simplicity. And also self-sufficient. And saves them money. Just tell
I'm
them to
just
save the
saying.
money and they go,
That's true. That's a good point. If they make me live in the apartments, I think I'm gonna have heart palpitations and then die.
you want to live in Die Happy HQ? There's a lot of empty space now.
Only if you have a room that's full windows.
I have a lot of windows.
I think I have more. Also, I like our space that we have made in the trailers.
Hello, this is Garnet from the hospital. I was told
Diabetes
to relay a
made
message
for a
that
larger group.
pit stop is being attacked right now, and there's people at the pipeline attacking.
That is no longer.
There are people at the pit stop attacking.
That's the bullets that we saw.
Yep. We run? Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's just run.
Your old man leg's going to make it?
I got.
So
got
to
the robot
add
feet.
to a report, if one of the
You
medics
mocking
came in
me?
here already, the pit stop has
I
been
am
engaged from
Sticks, and I
the
am
sand berm
Sticks.
that
Sticks
is
talks like this.
between
You're
us
doing
and
an
the
awful impression.
You're doing an awful impression.
The accent makes it difficult, alright?
I'm gonna have to get used to this gun. I don't know how the fuck.
There's people talking in my head about where they're attacking. They said something about the sand.
Imagine if they're talking about us now. They think we're attacking.
Oh man, if they shoot us, ooh,
It'd be so funny.
I would be a little upset.
I literally don't see a soul.
I think I see someone right there. There's Carl.
Do you think Carl handled it?
Joey.
I was going that way.
You're so cute.
I was saying, do you think that was a rogue Carl, or do you think Carl took care of it?
Maybe Rogue Carl. We did see
That's
Carl.
real Carl.
From
Hey,
the-
guys.
Hi, Carl. Everything good?
They shot a rocket at us not too long ago,
That's
so
what
maybe we hurry.
I think that's what I saw. Yeah. Who shot the rocket? Give me some more details, please.
The guy's trying to kill the Tempest biosynth in pit stop.
There's a Tempest
Tempest-
biosynth in pit stop.
Yeah, we just found him.
What did he look like?
Robot guys brought him over. He's got a suit on. He's responsible for a data breach that caused the VTOL to crash.
Oh.
Where is it?
I think first floor.
Is it alive?
No one else is.
Yeah. And they didn't see anything.
It's still alive, it's inside.
Well, I haven't mentioned that when I've been flying up. I mean, if he's not that heavy, I could
Where
just
at?
lay him on
Inside the room where everyone else is.
Is he dead?
No, still alive.
No.
That's still the question again.
It's safe enough to go towards.
Did he say where his origins were?
He can't even remember his name right now.
Carl's been seeing a few of
That
them
makes
popping
sense.
up on the hill that would be directly across the hospital.
And we're sure he's not lying.
Probably head to the main street.
Honestly, I'm not sure, but all we know is he's a biosynth, and he is going a bit cuckoo.
Who the fuck is this?
Good question.
Shit, thank you.
Oh, they have cloaking. Wonderful.
Second
Both of you might want to get down a little bit.
Cleanses wounds.
There's Iogen around the power plant as well.
There's what?
It's not Iogen.
Iogen.
No, hey,
I killed a
Oh,
couple
this
of
just
them,
gets
white
worse
and
and
green.
worse.
don't freak out.
They look like Iogen. They're probably not though.
I killed two of them on the hill. They had numbers on their backs. And white and green as well,
Apparently they have
for the
cloaking.
outfit.
Yeah, they can.
You ain't done?
Not really. If they're chameleons, they just like to watch mostly.
They were
Well, I mean,
shooting.
like, the rocket launcher says otherwise.
I don't think they have a rocket launcher.
They did. A couple of them on the hill did.
Well,
A rocket launcher and a shotgun.
it's less that they had it and more that someone is telling them to. And again, I don't think they're Iogen.
Questioning this person while we're still potentially under fire.
And the one with the duffel bag. They're coming over.
This is a free world, man. Sticks? Sticks?
I'm upstairs.
Oh. Making sure you didn't get grabbed.
Jones is here, checking over your broken generator.
It's a wasteland. We get attacked like almost every day. Not a surprise that we're getting attacked by raiders.
Take a look. Excuse me?
I don't think...
Holy shit, what the fuck is he doing here?
I don't think they're Iogen.
Explain.
No, wait, hold on. Because we don't know how he got him. So we need to start him with questions.
I think they look like Iogen. But they're not.
They did share many similarities to Iogen families, but they didn't look like the old ones.
Yeah, it's because someone copied their tech.
Gotta be something.
Confirmation would at least be good.
I should do that, but with like robot parts.
Just don't have the idea if they are a part of Tempest.
I got a new wrench.
Yeah, these missing, that's the thing.
I feel like if you
Please help.
someone would be
Whoever brought them here
Would be
picked
mad.
them up from somewhere. That's all I've picked up so far.
the mechanics.
I haven't seen him in forever. 2 instances of this. Great. Okay.
Good for them.
I don't know. I have to go and talk with Heather. Keep it
Oh,
here.
no.
Don't let it get.
Don't leave.
Don't let it move.
Please help. Help.
Hey, she's
Don't
gonna
hide
help, she's gonna
outside.
help, she's gonna help, she's gonna help. Deep breaths, alright? I haven't lied to you yet, right? We're all good, alright? You're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Relax, she's gonna help you.
Them choice.
But she needs to make sure
If you
that all of her ducks are in order before she can take you, alright? And help you out. Alright? Deep breaths.
What are your orders?
Get them into the meeting room. Keep them there. Keep them calm. Let me handle them when I get back.
Are you certain?
Before you do that, I will say we do have one person who is apparently a simp of a different corporation. I don't want to risk one. We can use the information with that, but
Let me
now
guess,
can we continue
Iogen?
this? We don't know yet, but it's causing problems. Continue with this because
Of course.
the security is in
That was
operation
kind of
here.
a dumb move the first time.
Yes. Go lock them
We'll
down.
bring him to the meeting
I'll
room.
get back. Yes. Good. All right. Onwards.
I just, because we can't really secure here, It's too much for patrols. Unless you want to make it a secondary VTOL landing site, other than that, not worth any numerical investment.
Fair. Potentially we could set up this as the place the flag could pipe to and bell. But again,
I should tell Joy.
Anything?
No, I'm gonna go with Sin. Down to the slag refinery just to see what's up, what's going on. I feel like it's a weird coincidence that the big shot shows up and suddenly the biosynths also show up over here.
Mm. Do you think Jasmine actually did some?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Question is where?
I don't know. Maybe wherever her research is being held.
Seems like this biosynth is either playing dumb or does not know that it's a biosynth.
It probably doesn't. It probably doesn't know, and it probably hasn't been alive very long.
Question is, where would she have started production?
I don't know, but they want to take it to the meeting room.
I don't know what good that'll do, but sure.
Just hope it doesn't give them any ideas.
If it does, I guess we'll have to do round 2.
Yep.
We leave and bullets start ringing.
Shit.
That's a lot.
Fuck.
Power plant's under fire.
There's one on the roof. Can you aim for it when we get close?
Me?
Yep. Oh shit. It's probably... You got a nice way to get up on the roof of this building?
I'm not gonna say nice way.
How about a bad way?
Perfect. Alright. Somebody grab on. Grab his arms are gonna just stretch, he's gonna start pulling up. I'll summon you up there. Okay.
Have fun.
Hold on. No problem. Figure it out. Let me do one more swoop. We see nothing yet right now. Okay.
Ellis. Where are they coming from? Like, what are the... Where are they coming from? Do you know?
They were on the roof. There was one on the roof that was standing on there. And there's a building behind us that's a little further down. Two of them came from there. But then there was some on the hills, apparently, initially, when I first arrived here.
Are they only in this area that you know of?
What I've been told so far, and what they fired at.
Can we tell what grade weapon they're shooting?
Top floor. It was up there.
Scrap.
Gotcha.
Sorry, it's still stuck in my hand. Come on.
You're quite fine, thank you. Thanks.
Of course.
They're
And-
using bare minimum.
What about the one that you've got in the room?
Apparently that one may have replaced the Tempest operative. There was, that redhead one came in, recognized them. But the moment they saw the blue blood, they mentioned that this was the second time it's happened. So they're pretty aware. Tried to question what was the first time. They didn't go into specifics.
Well, I'm gonna take the underground so I don't get ambushed.
Sen and Big
What?
Shot just went down there.
The girls seem pretty keen on wasting him.
I think they should.
Same. But a few of us Samaritans kind of stopped them. Instead, she's doing it by the books at this point.
There's something weird about it. The whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go underground. Stand down, soldier.
Right.
Whole situation's weird as fuck. Holy shit, I've never been in here.
You got your mask?
Yeah, always. Keep it in my coat. Oh, so that's where this leads.
Did you hear what he was saying?
Ellen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds like Tempest was already making clones.
That's not good.
No. Sounds like they're doing it to keep mindless workers, really. Well, they didn't really seem mindless, it seemed confused.
Told you, could go wrong.
Yeah. Probably a larger problem for the future.
Trying to either pencil pusher's going to be in the computer room checking on diagnostic stuff, or is he looking at the machine itself, or they already left.
The computer's over there, right?
Yeah.
I don't see him.
Seems like it's option 3.
You're...
What?
That is running on these?
Yeah.
Good fucking lord.
According to Pup, at least.
Fuck Pup.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm so sick
No,
of
thank you.
We'll check deeper real quick, then we'll go back up. I'm going to guess that we can't use that.
Yeah.
Quicksand.
I hear cars. I didn't know you could still hear it down here.
Sure, it shakes this whole place up from time to time.
Tina, what about...
Fucking God,
Yeah.
I hate comms. It's on the door, is it? No. Okay. Alright, I don't think they're down here. Ugh.
Tina, do you copy?
I wonder where they're
Whereabouts?
at. Maybe they're already back at the offices?
Maybe.
We should check if this guy bleeds blue. Pencil
We
pusher.
should check if all of them bleed blue, to be honest. Tina's
we can't
not
get near
answering
the-
comms.
Did she ever answer comms, though?
Yeah, she did.
Hmm.
Especially right now with
I feel like every
firefights.
single time we bring her up, she never answers comms.
That, you know what? Actually, that's a fair assessment. She does
I
frequently
think
make
I've
us
heard
worry.
Yeah, it was gonna be like several times I've heard you go, "Hey, Tina hasn't been answering her comms," and then she's off, like, I don't know, doing whatever,
Maybe we'll see her in town.
and then we can laugh.
You're worrying your boy thing.
What?
Elhush. She's worrying Elhush. I don't know what they
My
are.
boy thing.
Her boy thing. Boyfriend,
I
boy.
mean, my boy
More
thing.
than friend. Boy security leader. Something. That's one of the things that I wish we would improve.
Make that rope longer. Well, I mean, that's what Sen was talking about, getting an elevator down to the slag refinery.
That would be really nice.
But the only issue with that is one more thing to upkeep, you know?
Yeah. If it runs out of whatever it runs out of, then that's going to be our problem in the future. Which we should be able to sustain ourselves if we go by the plan.
Actually, we could probably make a slag generator of some sort. I mean, doesn't Vaughn's car
We
run off of
should.
slag?
We actually fucking should. I don't know. Vaughn is a
You
weirdo.
have... Yeah. Which I haven't seen him in fucking forever.
Maybe he got tired of this place.
Don't blame him.
No.
Maybe Dia had a point.
Dia.
Wonder what he would think of this whole thing.
Dia thinks with his heart. I think we all do, to an extent. But I think it makes him incredibly biased in not a good way. Fuck, that's bright. Ugh. Oh, maybe I'm a hypocrite. They're moving him. They're fucking moving him.
Hmm.
I'm so curious. I'm so curious. I hope I didn't say anything that upset you.
No. You're just right. He does things on his art.
Doesn't make him bad.
No. But it does make me fear for him.
Yeah. I don't think he made the right choice leaving, though. I think what he needs more than anything is people that care about him next to him.
Yeah. Did they go out? Where'd they go? There's a car up there. Whose car is that?
It's Elhaj. Also, when I was closing the gate, they're in the hospital.
That's what I guessed.
I just assumed that they were taking him out of town. Here, we're getting the door for Elhaj.
That's fun. Do you think he'll hit me?
If he hits you, hey, you get. I will bark at you.
You're a cat.
I don't care. I'll hiss.
Injuries. Light cut here. Two gunshot wounds here, but this one bandaged. This one stabilized by her.
Through and through?
Blue blood.
Obviously, yeah. through and through for bullet wounds?
I'm not sure that it's through and through or not.
We'll just, I mean, what were you shot by? Like a rifle, right?
Yeah, but whatever.
We'll say for the sake of it, like through and
Commander's
through on
using.
semi. Yeah.
Sounds good.
I think they were using bullets because I saw
Yeah, they were.
cylinder. Give me a second here.
I'm gonna get some more Nick.
This is a bad spot.
Best. Yeah. Actually, no, we can't really give them blood. Because Hyacinth.
Yes, that's the issue. We need to make sure that they live.
Let's hopefully spin her head.
Excuse me, wait,
Hyacinth
miss,
is
do you
being
have any
treated in
electronics with you?
Electronics?
Okay.
Welcome
no,
to my
not
world.
Really, why?
We cannot allow any electronics or possibly even magitech nearby them in case of tampering.
Gotcha. I'll
Seeing
Right out the door
that,
then. Don't want to disturb him.
well, seeing that you're well.
If you are a
And-
hospital official, you may enter. However, it is requested that you do not have any magitech or electronics with you.
I'll have you know I'm gonna try to do this to the best of my ability. If I can't, you just take over. Got it? Cut first. 3, yeah, that's not gonna really do well. So he's not gonna
So if
really
you're
change
please get some
anything.
information about what happened, so
And he
that
said
way we
2.
can give it to Jones.
Real quick.
He said 1 or 2.
1 or 2 bullet wounds. 14 for one of them.
Get some intel on what
One for
occurred,
the
so
other
that
one.
way we can get it to Jones.
I'm gonna say
I'm in the losses
I'm gonna
here.
be able to get one of the bullet holes sealed. But they're gonna have to take over for the rest of it. Unfortunately, I don't get advantages on biosynthetics.
You don't have to stay if you don't want to.
So you're gonna
I got nowhere else to go. What am I gonna do?
I don't know.
pretty
Pick your
much
nose.
the best way to explain what's gonna happen here.
Twiddle
is
your
you're gonna
thumbs.
feel
Brew some alcohol.
injuries,
Work on your
kind of
car.
just like, you're gonna see this too. But you're
Throw
pretty much
things
gonna
at
see the
people.
Skin almost like
Paint a new Die Happy logo
move
somewhere.
and twist to a point where it's
Or drink this
deformed a
strange
bit,
red
but it's all
potion.
putting things back
Or maybe don't do that.
together in a way. So there'll be a
That's
massive
disgusting.
scar, but yeah.
I'm sniffing it.
I don't trust you.
Pretty much it's just gonna merge everything back together. It'll hurt.
It just wasn't picking up on the mic. Sniff, sniff.
Steve Snarf.
Almost done. Doing good.
And what's it smell like?
Oh, you know.
No, 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 no. You went through the effort of making this a bit. What does it smell like?
Oh, you know.
I think I should be fine, but...
Strawberries or something.
Well, I wish you luck. Hopefully it's better than what I could do.
Am I sinking?
No, but I got wrench now.
The wrench I stole from Vaughn?
Yep.
Yeah, just a different pattern. Alright, so, I guess, so I make where are you?
What the fuck did you... My wrist?
Yeah.
You might need to be in the operating one.
Just,
I all can do is one.
it's very small.
Ah.
They said a couple good
I don't-
wounds. They were able to just stitch one, the other one.
My ear?
But it was stabilized.
What are you,
Grabbing like your
4?
head like a toddler.
Like a 4th grader.
I got one thing left up my sleeve.
No.
Using other things in the radio recently. Okay, what's going on?
I didn't turn it on.
I don't trust you.
The inside of the body and just make sure there's no internal
Okay.
wounds still there or anything.
Because you gotta keep your eyes closed the whole time.
Yep.
You're gonna be fine.
We'll just say, like, again, with a
It's
beach
going
for,
fine.
like,
Mr.
it's-
Security
you
guy.
don't-
My eyes are actually closed.
Not
You're
around.
breathing on me.
Alright, well, I mean,
Pun.
well, he'll be back.
Head of security is not here.
If there's any intervention that needs to be done.
He's not in the hospital.
Intervention.
Sure, we'll go with that. Again, I...
You keep an eye on him. I'll be back.
Alright. Well,
Alright.
Keep an eye on him.
well,
We were directed
well,
only.
looks like you'll be fine.
We need to keep an eye on
There's
him
no
after all.
internal bleeding,
Yeah.
no internal damage. That won't heal by itself. Should be fine. I
Fine.
guess. Just patch these wounds here.
Me and Astral Character still have anti-magic crystals.
Right.
I'm not gonna feel great around you.
No,
Alright, Liz. Oh, I got this, yeah.
I'm gonna be indisposed.
I love listening to shit. You know what's great about it?
What?
People think they're quiet. People think that they're
Yeah.
being sneaky. And they're not. That's a bad example. But
Explosions. From there, I started moving towards the power plant and I saw us shooting towards the hill. I went up there and killed
Tempest
two of
full
these.
can.
information is power.
Yeah, where'd you learn that song?
I made it up. That's the only verse.
should
That's
start
the
singing.
entire song, and I don't know about all that. I think I'm gonna leave the singing to you. We never did find 10% and Sen.
Nope. Maybe we can check the
10%.
Tempest building?
Yeah, sure.
10%. I wonder if bench guy's still there. His bench is missing.
He's right there. On his bench.
I like, thought he was like closer here. Yo, wait, you know what? Give me a second. Watch this.
That didn't go to either one of them.
Fuck. Close enough.
Pathetic thing I've seen in my life. I'm sorry.
I'll
I just
shoot
had to
you.
say it.
Nah, yeah, you took a bite of gum, but I'm like, hey, I can't.
They're apparently looking for you because they've got the biosynth in the hospital.
Any concerns structure-wise you want to go on before I go into my spill?
We found 10% though. That's cool.
I can argue the repair and the work needed for the flag factory without it.
Oh. Joseph Booker Sloan Jr., what are we gonna do?
I don't know, Alien. What are we gonna do?
That sounded so pathetic next to your, like, train of titles.
You could be Alias Sloan.
Yeah?
If you wanna.
You want, like, a shotgun wedding?
Maybe.
Maybe we'll have that conversation if we ever actually kiss.
We've never done that. You're so right.
We've not done a lot of things.
I think relationships go beyond that.
I 100% agree. I don't see this as a problem at all.
Me neither.
I want to sit down.
Alright, let's go chill out by the fire.
Okay, let's go. If
Did we
hell's...
ever find Tina?
No.
Hmm.
Oh, how many animals do we have? 3. And a bunch of chickens. So eventually...
Yeah, there's an empty lot over here.
Yeah, we could get to 3rd animal, but we're gonna have to trade more goats from someone or else inbreeding is gonna be really awkward.
Yeah.
Man. Oh, my old lady back.
I'm older than you. I'm like 50, but I got a fake back.
I know.
Well, fake spine.
In a way that makes you superior. Superior to my mushy guts.
You know, I just noticed something, and I'm gonna check it real quick. Aha! I never noticed that.
What?
It's floating slightly.
Everything is actually. Look.
Oh my god! You're right.
It's the power of do you believe in gravity?
I don't know. Do I?
That made me laugh, and then I started thinking about the other clip. Sorry. It's killing
What?
me. So, I'll give you 2 guesses as to where I put your gun.
Okay. Somewhere in town.
Nope.
Whoa. Okay. You, if it's not in town, that means you left the building between the time that I saw you with Sen to then seeing you back up on top of the railings over there.
Yep.
Somewhere in the... No, you wouldn't put it there. I don't know, you tossed it in the sand somewhere.
Yep.
Did you really?
Mhm.
You know where, though, right?
Yep.
Okay. I built that gun, you know.
I know now. You'll get the bag. Promise.
Okay. That ominous X is returned back on the moon every time.
You'll think it'll go away if Tempest ever evacuates?
Maybe. Maybe Tempest has like a target on the moon here. Maybe that's what they're secretly using us for.
Maybe. Night is really quick today, huh? Is it moving faster than usual? I feel like it's not supposed to be nighttime yet.
I think we're like a half an hour early.
Huh. Interesting.
That sounds crazy.
What do you think they should do with the biosynth?
I think they should just kill the guy. I'll be so real with you. I don't think he's gonna have any information or anything like that. I think he's just... I think they should put him out of his misery.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think he's confused. I just wonder where he came from. Maybe if we...
Keep going, I'm just looking.
Maybe if we keep him alive long enough, he'll have, like... his memories will come back.
Possibly. Actually, not a bad idea. It could be like Dia.
What would you do if Tempest took me away? It's a hypothetical. We all have the same story. But what would you do?
I'd get you back.
How? So that I can stop.
Took you away where? Like to a prison?
Sure. I imagine they'd load me up on a VTOL and take me away somewhere.
Can't shoot down the VTOL because then you die. Well, I'd find a way probably to the same. Find out where they keeping you stored.
Make me sound like a snack they're keeping me in the freezer.
Find out where they're keeping you. Get Alhaj to come with, because I can't do it alone. Bring some explosives. Probably leverage Crossroads. Use some connections from here or there. Find a way to smuggle in either the explosives or have Elhaj on the outside. Confirm your location. Set up the heist. Blow you out.
And then we'll...
Then we run away.
And if I wasn't there, well, If I was there, but if I was dead.
I don't know what I'd do. I think I'd make sure that the people that put you in and took you out paid.
And that is why I will not play hero. Because at the end of both of those scenarios, you'd be dead anyway. Wouldn't be the whole point of me doing it.
Sticks put me in contact with Kate. Tell him to meet me at the hospital.
Fuck.
What?
1 second. Alright. Where is Kate's comms? Kate, Elhaj wants to meet you at the hospital. It sounds urgent. We should go see what that's about.
Okie dokie.
I suppose, for the record, if you play hero, it's the same.
Oh.
Possibly under orders.
She's not already in there?
No.
Right, I'll get to work then. Call me if you need me.
The Tempest groupies are trying to keep that shit alive.
Yeah, I know.
And apparently Kate also wants it alive, so I don't want to undermine her.
Yeah, it sounds like they want to take it in front of, here comes 10%. They want to take it in front of him, actually. He's probably on his way to come see it.
Perfect timing.
What is it?
Is it true that you wanted the biosynth alive? Just wanted to make... Dude. Is that your decision?
Well, it's a Tempest personnel, technically, so it's up to Tempest.
Where is it?
I mean, it's a clone of Tempest personnel, so like...
Rooms. It was an individual. It wasn't hostile, so I didn't see a reason to, I don't know, fucking execute it on the spot. So.
I think that
But
if we let it
final
live...
call is Tempest.
If we let it live, it could get its
I looked
memories
up your
back. So... I see value in that, at least.
Yeah, I didn't
According to
see
what
a
I
reason
found,
why. Yeah, why to
person.
execute it? Because yeah, we could still get
The mayor
information.
of
They could get their
another
memories
settlement
back.
out near the eastern side,
So.
somewhere in the ruins of Aeon.
Mm.
But final call is Tempest. Technically, it's Tempest personnel.
How could I? Why is my brain doing this?
Do you need that?
It seems that something very awful has happened to you, and I'm sorry for that. The person you were served Tempest well. You did a fine job. You can rest.
Okay.
I don't know what you do with your dead here, especially if they're not the real ones. But I'll leave that up to you. Whatever seems respectful. The man that was a decent fellow based on his records. The man he became after whatever that is, less so.
Hospital, did he?
Colorado things.
He's shot and killed, probably. Not fun dealing with that.
We clean up.
Terribly sorry for the damages. I'll make sure it's paid for.
Who the fuck shot him in my fucking hospital?
That would be me.
Out. Now.
Of course.
And fucking execute people out of my fucking hospital, not in it.
You had someone in the collection?
Yeah, us apparently no.
Leadership, it's time to talk.
Did anybody get killed?
I have questions for you, actually.
Paper pusher can fucking stay out of the hospital. He's not allowed in there anymore.
What? Paper pusher?
Do you know where he came from? Obviously, he was someone familiar to Tempest.
It would be strong to say he was a friend, but after checking his files, we had talked. Emails, forums. He was a mayor of a town out east. He was a good man. Better than I was, I'd say. He didn't serve in the military, but if he hadn't been doing the work he had been doing when I was, I might be dead. Whatever that was, didn't deserve to wear his face.
Agreed.
I'm not prone to bouts of emotion.
But where did he come from as a biosynth?
Far as I can tell, the last records of him was he was still mayor of a town out east in the ruins of Aeon. Apparently, he started acting different, nothing report-worthy, but rumors that traveled through the Vine. And then he vanished. And then he was here. And that's not him.
Got it. Okay. Appreciate your time. Stand down, Silver.
It's time to talk. Speaking of the leadership, Lynn got us a deal. Want to talk before we sign.
Is it everything we discussed when we were in the room?
Plus some, so what this discuss to be all about. Expectations, once we sign this and get what we need.
I have to assume
Very important.
that you know what we want. I'm not sitting in another meeting. Or put it in writing.
Well, can you listen? At least it's really just the boss until we
Sure.
signing.
Not settling.
What the fuck? Who the fuck kills someone in a hospital like that?
It's not a person, it's a
apparently
biosynth.
Tempest does.
Next question.
They still have thoughts, and they were alive.
Police, can we
That's
talk in
fine,
your
don't
place
kill
that's nearby?
Someone in a freaking hospital.
Sure. Follow me.
Let's go.
At least agree shooting someone in a hospital is bad taste. But this is someone that has been.
Just you and I or them too?
No, them too. Everyone
Okay.
is just do it. Speaking corporate is very fucking jarring for the processor.
That's just really convincing. The person that was alive is dead. And what's just walking around is just a memory. It's not exactly them.
How far did those memories go back?
It varies. This one didn't. This one didn't even remember anything about themselves.
Oh. Still, shooting a living thing in the hospital.
It's a good thing it didn't disturb
Yeah.
all of our patients inside.
I think like, hearing gunshots.
Sen wants to
is
talk to you.
Not pleasant.
I think.
Yeah, I know. I came to get Del House.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Let's go.
Alright, follow me.
It's a funny line to draw, shooting someone in a hospital. We've shot people for less in different places for less.
Okay. discuss. Thank you,
Sticks?
physical
Chill.
paperwork. So, got us between a 2 to 3 month window for them to still support us logistically, medical and stuff. He's going to talk to his bosses about getting us the things we need around here. Things you need to know. We'll turn the library into a college, a technical college, a power plant college. So we'll get one of our additional power plants in there and pre-made and separate so they can sell it. We're also going to get one installed in Balm at the hospital. Same deal. Try to sell this place. Going to turn the Pink Kitty into half apartments and half the warehouse with an elevator that goes directly onto the slag refinery. And lastly, we're going to turn Hawks into probably our militia / police headquarters something. So that way we can start getting investments. That's the way he verbed it. I was using it first to store ammo and bigger credit weapons. He's gonna try to use some corporate grade old gen weaponry so we can do something about the Sons of Aeon in the future.
Okay. And the space for the greenhouse and the...
That will come once he sells the deal, that'll be part of it. This is a short-term expanse between 3 months. But we will be arguing more once his bosses will accept. And that's the big hurdle right now.
Okay, he just has to see how redundant the police fucking... Okay, continue, sure.
Yes. But this time, try its terms and contracts. Sorry, talking corporate. We are going to get a bunch of heavy weapons in, but they have to be mounted on walls. That's good, but it doesn't limit us from mounting them on vehicles. This will be really good for problems in the future because they're going to expect us every once in a while to patrol some of the air route on the ground. That means the bearings. We need to turn a profit with working slag up to the vehicles coming in within 2 months. But they're going to deficit in our deal. So we're going to get to turn out workers once they retrofit everything. We do that, they negotiate longer keeping supplies. Once we're out of the red and we're self-sufficient, they'll stop supplying us, which is good. So we have a bit of life support until then, depending on what the fuck happens in the future.
Okay.
That it? We all good?
I didn't discuss anything about your building and whatnot, but that will come as it is. He's just trying to sell the place first. We can talk refinements once this place starts making a profit. I didn't know what y'all exactly wanted for certain places. I know what we talked about, but it wasn't on the table at the moment. But maybe keep in the back of your mind stuff you'd actually want in the future.
I want them to leave our fucking town.
Making out of here. Eventually. The negotiators, they're just gonna hold eventually a small VTOL lighting port of administrative office. No security, nothing, just administrative personnel and offloaders and unloaders. So we can fully run the place. He's staying true on keeping us to 90%. We'll be able to run everything.
Alright.
We just get slack to them and that's all that matters.
Great. Pop will be all over that. Maybe just stay out of our hair. Anything else?
They all agree to that because that's what's on that paper.
That's fine.
Once he signs this and I give it to him, the sooner he can negotiate and we need to keep on it. That needs to be kind of our focus until we're sufficient.
It's fine. It's
Otherwise,
a starting
they keep
point.
on this and we don't want that.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. What happened earlier at the power plant? I was walking away from it.
Fuck if I know. I was going to follow you and then it was firefight everywhere and I got there at the end, so.
Yeah.
You can talk to El Haj about that.
just sort of happened in the hospital. Found a biosynth of someone that they were rather familiar with in terms of Tempest. They didn't remember anything about themselves, so they were able to deduce that this thing has been replaced.
I did get some information, though. It might be of importance to you, Six.
What?
Apparently, Allergen was in the market for Sims. Probably well known. But they went out the market 2 weeks ago.
In the market?
As I was told. Yes, I was told the market for Sims is completely dried up. Even Tempest doesn't want to touch that. So there's a higher demand of it.
Okay.
It's just very peculiar that that company shows up again.
They'll never go
That's
away.
why John put them on the outside world. Yeah. Otherwise, JD is pretty stoic. At least he's, for right now, I think, true to his word, if not being brutal and corporate, but...
He's got weird priorities that I don't really support, but we'll take it for now. He's the best option we've had so far.
Thank you for your time. Should be with that boss and sign. I'll take it back to me for negotiating.
You good?
Yeah.
Door here.
You lying?
Oh, there we go.
I'm fine.
Door was closed.
I'm not lying, but I'm not fine. I don't know. It's nothing. I'll open up the door.
Okay.
All that day.
If you're looking for El Hush, I think he's over there.
Thanks.
Does it bother you?
Not a bother. It's I don't know. I miss it.
I understand. You wanna go somewhere?
Yeah.
In Beatrice.
Sure.
She's getting followed by a fucking taxi.
We don't
Who
know
are
who that
you?
is.
don't know either. I don't have an out.
Ah, that's
Hello.
really funny. The car was
Who are
following
you?
her because she couldn't pay for it.
I'm not supposed to be here. I got in the taxi. It was supposed to take me to the Cotswolds, and it brought me to bloody Crossroads.
Yes, this is Crossroads.
Now it wants 5,000 chips from me.
We don't have
Damn.
5,000 chips. And you don't have 5,000
Exactly.
chips?
Who has 5,000 chips?
No, I don't keep money.
1,900 miles this thing took me. Locked doors and all.
Are the doors still locked?
Yeah. I don't think you're permitted to hit people.
I am not running them over. I am following them.
Can you climb in and like hotwire it to turn it off?
I've tried. This thing doesn't even have a bloody fuel tank. Didn't
Yeah,
stop
how
for
the
gas
fuck
one
is it-
time.
How
Maybe
does
it's
it run?
solar. Or
I
something.
don't know.
I love her. She's so cute.
How do you get it to stop following you?
It looks like my nan's car.
That's a grandma car, just like Fisk's.
Well,
would you like a trip on the Fast Pass?
Oh
I
man,
have an
you
idea.
should have asked me that yesterday. I would have said yes.
What?
What? We could have gone together.
I don't know. I have an idea.
Idea.
I'm gonna pop its tires.
Okay.
Please do not vandalize this vehicle.
If it
Amy,
runs
maybe,
you
maybe,
over,
maybe.
it. Okay.
Cool. I'm just. You know what? I don't even. Give me one of your tonfas. You have a knife or something, right? I'm not gonna waste a bullet.
That's a good point. You can have my knife.
Your gatito blade. Thank you.
Do not vandalize the vehicle. What the fuck?
Alright, that's one time.
Bloody crap.
This is fucking bullshit.
Yeah, what's my name?
I do not know who you are.
Exactly. Okay, it won't follow you anymore. We'll come scrap it later. Have fun in Crossroads.
I
Enjoy
will
your stay.
find you. You will pay your balance.
Where am I?
Oh, thank you.
I understand I'm
Yeah,
at this
This
place.
is Crossroads.
Yes, I
Are we,
knew it's
we're
Crossroads.
west.
What?
We're West Barrens. I'm kind of forgetting right now. I've lost it.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, you're in the West Barrens.
You have any weapons on you?
All the way from Tempest Bay to
No.
Crossroads as
Do you mind if I
requested.
check? I'm not gonna. You're wearing a tank top. Anything in the pockets?
Tools. I have my wrenches on me.
And the shoes?
You want to steal their wrenches?
No, I don't want the wrenches. Anything in your boots?
All clear.
Great. What's your name?
Isabel. Easy. For short.
Cool. Welcome to Crossroads. There's a bunch of friendly people at the table over there. That guy's kind of a weirdo. If anyone asks you who the fuck you are, say Styx looked you over. You should be good to go. Feel free to scrap the car.
Okay. I will.
Do not scrap me. I am important material.
Sure, yeah.
You popped the hood on this, right?
Yes.
What was in it? Is it empty?
Hmm.
Actually.
Would you like me to
I'll
pop
tell
the
El
hood?
Haj real quick, actually.
I just got in the car, said I wanted to go to the Cotswolds, and then it locked the doors, told me I owed 19 chips, and then it took
Just
me here.
searched a new visitor named Isabel. Looks like a orange fox.
It's completely solid. There's nothing in there.
What the fuck? Okay. The trunk, maybe? Also solid, I assume.
second.
Oh god, if this thing explodes.
There seems to be a crystal hooked up to a bunch of machinery back there.
A crystal. Like, does it look like an inhibitor crystal? Am I gonna fucking explode? Am I gonna die? Okay. Huh. Okay. Magic shit. I got the witch.
Great.
Magic tech. It's a crystal. I don't know. I assume it's magic.
A crystal-powered car. How magical.
Oh, speak of the devil. There's a magic powered car, I think, with a crystal in the back if you want to check it out.
Okay.
It's in the trunk. That's where it works. Have fun with it. I'm not touching it anymore. Alright, let's go.
Did you hear shooting?
I think it's Volty. Zooming around.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It's a cab.
Hello, I am the Fast Pass.
Okay.
Would you like to go anywhere?
No. Are you having mechanical problems?
They have popped my tires.
Oh.
It was following
What do you
her.
want me to do with it?
I don't know. It's got a magical crystal that maybe you want it.
It's magic shit.
I never seen a self-driving car, Medtech car, honestly. Well, I guess I'll just I'll just find whatever the switch is and just turn it off.
There's no switch. It's just a crystal hooked up to like a lot of
What?
pipes and wires.
Where do I go?
I don't know.
I'll
Away.
try to figure out
Surprise me.
which ones provide power and just disconnect them then.
Okay.
I do have some knowledge in it.
That was weird.
Hmm?
That was weird.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. We're getting better at it.
Yeah, it was a bit bumpy, but, you know, it worked out.
Ugh. Oh, God. So what triggered all that at the HQ?
Just was looking around. It's been a while since I've really like stayed in there for longer than like 5 minutes. Feels empty without everyone there.
Yeah. Do you still want to be in there?
I don't want to get rid of it. But staying in there, I don't know, maybe I'll just use it as a glorified warehouse.
Could move your workbench at least. Everything else could stay the
True.
same, untouched. For just in case, you know?
I don't know where I'd move my workbench.
We have a whole trailer down below. It doesn't, it's just storage.
You don't mind me working in the middle of the night, possibly?
Like any of us will care. You basically live there anyway.
Yeah. I don't remember the last time I slept in my own house.
Do you think spending more time there would make you feel better?
I couldn't tell you. I'm afraid to step in.
I get that. I couldn't tell you the answer.
I don't think there really is one.
You know, I know you and Dia. I know he's important to you. And I'm not going anywhere. And if you wanted to look for him, you know you could, right?
I know. But I don't want to leave you. But if something happens while I'm gone,
Maybe something will. Maybe something won't. I don't think what if should stop you.
he's his own man now. I miss him, but I shouldn't chase after him. I should let him live.
I suppose.
I'm doing what I did to him, what people did to me.
I think that this is just a little different. I think he made a decision out of grief. I think that he was lost.
Well, if he's lost, I know he'll find his way.
I don't always. I don't know that I would have.
Maybe he'll find another old man to bother.
Maybe.
Another brother to hang out with. Other friends to live his life with.
You're right. Maybe he'll be happier. Maybe he'll heal out there, away from the place that caused so much pain. It'll just be a memory.
Hope I'll at least be a good one to him.
I think you will.
You and Bisco all really have left right now.
Yeah.
Izzy walked off. May followed. Kelsey disappeared. skin walked off.
You feel abandoned.
Not necessarily. I think I just feel like I failed them. I was supposed to be their mentor. Sort of the glue that stuck them together. I was the oldest and the wisest. Weird old man they picked up on the road that they were chill with. They were my family. And eventually, I guess old birds must leave the nest, but never thought it'd be the case for us. The idea was we were supposed to all die together. One old big blaze of glory. Sounds sort of culty now that I think about it.
A little bit.
But we were happy.
I think that's always the hope. That it's forever. That this perfect little piece of the world that you have will just never change.
Glad I got to meet you. Glad I got to meet Harold. Glad I got to meet Dot. If anything ever happens to one of us, at least let me say goodbye one last time. Something I didn't get to do for the others.
Do you think it would have helped?
Probably not, but maybe would have weighed a little less on my conscience.
Maybe. I think it depends on what kind of goodbye it is.
Goodbye, I love you. And I always have. Through the darkest nights and the brightest days. Hottest sands and coldest winds.
I think goodbye would make it harder. I've never really been any good at them. I think especially because if I was ever in a position where I had to say goodbye to you, goodbye forever, it wouldn't be because I wanted to leave you. It wouldn't be because I wanted to be apart from you somewhere else. It wouldn't be a goodbye that I would want to say. But
Suppose that's fair.
Don't know where to draw the line with self-sacrifice and self-slaughter.
I'd never want to leave you either. Where you go, I go. My story's over. Now I'm just in the epilogue.
I think your epilogue is the afterlife. You've just been given so much more time. Who's to say you can't start a new book?
Can you teach an old dog new tricks?
I think so. You're a smart man. With a lot of life and a lot of love. You're very determined. There's a fire in you. I think you have plenty more stories to tell.
Can it be our story?
I suppose so.
Story of Joseph and Alias Lone.
The story's a mess so far.
Every good protagonist needs their ups and downs.
I think our
It doesn't always at the
anti-heroes are
end
best.
great. Yeah. Doesn't mean we're not protagonists. I don't think we're antagonists. I think we're someone's antagonist. But we do what needs to be done. In the end of the day, I'd rather be with you, whether we were the heroes or the villains.
A traitor always dies in the end.
As long as we got to live.
A traitor always dies. My mind is all over the place. And I am so tired. Do you think you'll finally sleep tonight?
Do you think you will?
I think I will.
I think so.
I could take first watch, if you want.
No. I'll do it. I want to look at the stars a bit longer.
Alright. If you're sure.
I wonder if Dot's looking up at them too.
I have a feeling those days are past. Probably. Out there somewhere. On their own adventure. Looking for her perfect place. I don't imagine she has much that she took with her from here. From you or Dia or Bisk. So really the stars are all she has.
She'll always have my love. As for you too, Alia.
feel numb again. Like I used to. The gears in my brain won't stop turning. Good night, Joseph.
Hi, Delia.